Start.
There we go. Cool,
I'd
cool,
assume with drowning you wouldn't hear anything, especially if it was a fucking death roll grab.
Wait, I'm
That's just
drowning?
straight up. I'm drowning.
Oh, I thought you told
No,
me.
well,
Well, look,
fine.
Not yet, not yet.
I'll
if it
be
was
able
a
to
death
help
roll
you very
grab, I
soon,
wouldn't have a
darling.
chance to scream. It's just
Wait, so is something
no.
totally like dragged you down to death?
no, it did drag me
Unfortunately
down. I broke out.
Morgan, you're
No.
also a water elemental. You don't speak common.
I telepathy common though, so.
And now Amir is trying to help me get back to the surface. I'm
Can you use
fucking
telepathy?
Yes.
Because I killed it.
He does have telepathy.
Can you use it while transformed though?
Yes.
Yeah, you keep your natural abilities in that sense. As long as they're not. Your
There's
mental
multiple
abilities.
times
And telepathy
before.
would be mental. So,
Also,
Last
Ruben,
time.
read the message.
oh, you sent me another? Oh, wait, did I not hit send?
You did not hit send.
This is a Ruben moment.
Wait, no, I did hit send.
Did you send
Okay,
it to the right person?
Only just got through.
Oh, it took ages to go through then.
Get lost
I
in
hit
the
send
mail.
ages ago.
I can do that.
Okay, let's not talk about mail right now, okay? So, welcome back. Last time, an idiot decided to crash you in the water.
What? No.
Yeah.
Don't lie.
That is how that works.
I'm a snake. I've got to try.
He did not just a...
You crashed into brilliantly the lake that you wanted to find. I say find, it's huge. You found it. Just didn't really want to find it this up close and personal. Crash landing, you made a fair bit of noise that drew a number of different creatures from the surrounding area. These creatures, you began to fight off, and then just summoned a whole bunch of boys. Yes, we ended the session halfway through the battle with the last act was Dwarven Berserker Group number 3. That is the full title of their name. Attacking
Maribel's boots.
Don't make me add Maribel's Dwarven Berserker Group number 3. That's too much.
That's just Berserker Group number 3.
Yes. Thank goodness.
BG3, there you go.
That would seem better. Oh. That's interesting. Oh well. Yes. Right. Okay. We'll pick it back up from here.
Whose turn is it?
It's Giant Croc number 1.
Yay! Give a round of applause. No? Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay.
My mic
I
doesn't
wonder-
pick up clapping, so...
Okay. Crocodile number 1 is... Oh wait, I can delete Crocodile number 2. He's gone.
Yes.
Because he's skedaddled southwards. And by that I mean down.
Died.
Okay. Croc number 1 is going to... Hey, you're not flying, are you, Eleanor?
No,
Okay.
I'm grappled
Then-
by it.
Oh, you're grappled by it? Ah.
Oh yeah, you were.
Now that
Actually,
changes.
no, you're not.
You
Yes.
escaped. You used your action to escape it last time.
Yes,
but-
she is, and I appreciate you reminding me that.
No,
So,
wait.
he's going to... He's going to drag you down. So, it's going to be another contested grapple check, which is athletics or acrobatics against his athletics.
That's a 25.
I cannot... Okay, that's a natural 24 or 25. Which hilariously means that you actually... Well, you don't break free. You manage to, like, almost weasel your way out of its mouth, but it just kind of clings on a little bit as you're about to like lift up. It doesn't drag you down any further, which is what it was trying to do. So instead, it's just gonna bite at you. Thumbs up. Thumbs bite. That's a 15 to hit.
So that's a 15 to hit.
Yeah.
It bit it in tongue.
Yeah.
Wait, did you stab it in the tongue?
No, my AC is
Oh.
19. It missed me while I was already in its mouth.
Yep. You just couldn't break through that armor.
It bit its own tongue.
Oh. That's just
Like, it's
pain.
gonna chop you down. You move slightly, bites its own tongue. It's like,
It's lucky it wasn't
Yeah,
poison.
Angela, are you in the air? How far away from the croc are you?
I'm 40 feet near.
Okay. Right.
I'm about
Well,
10-15 feet from.
And 10 feet from it, like, lengthwise.
to be honest, even if you're 5 feet up and down, couldn't reach.
Yeah. I was assuming so, yeah.
Okay. That's going to be the end of Giant Croc. Let's go. Which means we're all ready for this bit. It's the Hydra's go.
Yo, hi.
God help us all.
Gotta help you.
Oh no.
I also just want to point out, Cad, you were the one who wanted to fight this encounter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well,
See what-
to
I
be
mean,
fair, not many of us could have ran.
Right.
Yeah,
these
no, 'cause
these
I-
things
I
have
was-
like
I
a
was
40
having a-
swimming speed.
There are a
I
lot
was
of
gonna
boys
say-
around.
Fila was already having a time trying to stand up on the goddamn water. So it should go anyway.
Okay, Hydra's gonna make one attack against Amethea. That's a 22 to hit.
Does it- what's your-
Amethea.
Yeah, that
What is
Yeah,
does that hit?
Yes, of course it fucking is.
What? There is a shield spell that can stop stuff.
Well, he's an
I'm
element.
I'm a water element.
Oh,
I got 14 AC.
Yeah, fair point. I'd forgotten about that part. That is going to be 16 points of piercing damage. Maribel,
Oh,
that's a natural one. You're fine.
that is
Okay.
half, by the way, just to tell you that. I forgot I have resistances to piercing.
Nice.
So it's 8?
Yeah. Does the water element have resistance to piercing?
Yeah.
Alright, that's fair.
Acid,
Yeah,
bludgeoning,
makes sense.
piercing, and slashing, yeah.
Oh, it's not magical. Oh, of course. Fair.
Here we go.
That's a 21 hit.
I'm gonna use my reaction to activate Armor of Hexes. I will roll a d6.
Oh. This
On a 4 or higher, the attack misses regardless of roll. Haha, it misses.
No, wait a minute. It's not fair.
It's not, but you're hexed, so get fucked, lol.
That's such a weird question, Kane.
It's weird but specific enough.
Yes, they would still be able to, because they are not
Cool.
yet a corpse.
Cool.
They are not
so-
yet a corpse.
Epic. Always a good thing.
That
The
sounds-
days the days we are talking about are you, the rest of us. Yes.
Wow, fair cats. That is a really good ability.
But it's only once per reaction. So,
Even still, as a reaction to roll a d6 and a 4 or 5 or a 6 misses.
Yeah.
Like, that's a 50-50 chance on a reaction for a creature to miss.
mhm.
Yeesh. Well, that's annoying, but it's fine because now the Hydra's going to make 3 attacks against Dwarven Group number 3.
Oh no.
I've rolled
Hold,
2 natural
lads.
ones.
Wait, they're dwarves?
Yeah.
Like, you know, I keep hearing you say that, and I'm like,
Hang on. They're dwarves.
Oh fuck! No! No! No!
Also forgot to get the character.
Cad, you will get copyright struck.
Yeah, careful.
well, what? It just.
Don't do it. Sorry, you little bitch. Alright, that's enough that shouldn't get us copyrighted, okay.
I mean, do you think the Arcticast copyrighted?
I just thought this
Definitely.
I don't think they will, but like...
YouTube will.
Morgan, it's a song.
YouTube will
Yeah.
copyright us. Anyway, carry on.
You can
Carry
do
on,
it.
Ruben, sorry.
YouTube will copyright it.
They copyright anything.
items.
We were all talking over it. I don't
Oh,
think.
it's Berserker. Ah, that's where we go wrong. Okay. Okay, Berserker. Right. Oh, they have an AC of 13.
They don't care much
Okay.
about defense.
The natural one.
I don't know.
Failed.
They-
The 4 doesn't.
But I'm having them do the
Oh. They were reckless, yeah.
yeah, all
Oh,
rolls
God.
advantage.
Okay. Okay. So every single one of them hit. Every single attack against them hit.
Bastards, man. They've got like
12.
fucking what, 60 health, 70
Well, hold on. 17. 27. Oh gosh. 35. Oh. 36. 36 plus Hydra. 36 plus 18. Jeez. 41, 51. 51 points of damage. Ooh.
I guess some are knocked out.
One. Oh yeah, they will be. 51 points of damage. Oh, maths. Yeah. Oh, now I need to do it. Where's my calculator?
Divide the total number by 4 and then see if how many it takes
It's
out.
not 4.
Oh, how many is it? 5?
6.
6. Shit. You're a bit harder, I believe. You chose a really nice number for it, right?
51 divided by.
Oh yeah, it was 18. I thought that was 13.
3 of them are dead, which means another one dies. Yeah, it was a really nice number, and I appreciate that. Because it makes my maths easier. Okay.
Born underground, rise up. The earth is a grave and the mountain shall become a tomb.
Whew. Okay. After Hydra is Dwarven Group number 2.
No! No!
Sorry. Maribel's Dwarven Berserkers Group number 2.
I don't care. No, please, boys, please, please, for me,
So,
for me, boys.
oh, if you remember the fact that, yeah. So they can move 15 feet, which is hilarious.
So, Philou, I hope you're ready to use your Revivify.
Okay, yeah, all of them can make it. So, they're all going to attack with advantage because they're crazy boys. That's gonna.
Hold
wait.
on. Right, who am I using it on?
It's not
You-
yet.
You might need to
Okay.
use it on I can't say it, I'm sorry.
Sistilla.
Thank you. It
That
nearly
was
said this dungeon again.
That's a hit.
It's a statue.
Alright.
Maribel might need it
Stuff.
too.
That's a hit.
I can cast it
That's a
twice.
hit.
That's all you're getting.
That's
You
a
could be
hit.
Tully but me if you want.
Get ready, guys. They hit 5 times.
Ah!
Ah!
How many 5Ds is that, Ruben?
Salute.
Get ready. Okay, they are. Ooh! I rolled a 12 on their damage.
Okay, I'm
I'm a 9,
Why is
21.
Tully gonna die?
because every time someone cuts this thing, it bleeds acid.
Oh.
I wish it was
like an
poison.
25, 26,
Well,
27,
I gotta get my ass out of the water
28,
first.
29, 30,
I-
31, 32, 33,
I-
34. 34 plus 15. That's 34.
I don't have a mass revivify. So does anyone else have revivify? Just
No, I have
If you
Okay.
I
get
have teleport if shit gets real bad.
I'm immune to poison.
We can
and
just fucking
resistant.
peace out.
Phelan,
So wait,
listen
is
to me.
this poison or is it acid?
Showing
Acid.
up on the page of
I'm
Google
resistant to acid.
might
currently,
not be
so-
the best for everyone.
Yes.
Well,
Maribel.
you're-
But Maribel and Castilla aren't.
Oh well.
I have 8 hit points right now.
How much?
18.
18. Oh fuck.
Oh gosh.
T or 18?
18.
We just tried
So-
something.
If you use
Thing is-
Revivify on me, I'll use it on Castilla.
Nighty night.
Oh, brother. Okay, so I need to roll. When the Hydra takes piercing or slashing damage, each creature within 5 feet of the Hydra takes 2d8 slashing acid damage. Alright? So,
Salute.
here's the fun bit. That's 2d8 times 5. Oh, brother. Right. Okay, 8.
Hang on, 2d8 times 5. I just realized how much damage that actually is.
Yes, it's a lot.
Converse
8,
amongst yourselves for a moment.
12, 19,
Well, it was nice knowing you guys.
21, 25, 26,
Don't go any higher. Don't go any higher.
30.
Nighty
God.
night.
God, I've still got one more.
Nighty night.
Ken's just dead.
36.
I know.
36. 40. 44. 44 points of acid damage.
Yeah, we're both
Spaghetti.
down or dead.
That's 22 to you, Demetria.
Ravioli.
Right, now I need to give
Ravioli.
these.
What happens if Maribel goes down with the berserkers?
The berserks stay. I
Yep.
believe
They're-
they are summoned for an hour.
It'd be
Yeah.
funny
Or
if we just
until you
keep
lose.
attacking and then keep pouring more acid and more acid on top of them.
That will kill us.
I know.
Yeah.
That's
I
Wait,
don't have mass
When's
revivify.
people
Sorry.
number 1 going?
Wait, guys. If 3
who's
dwarves
number
hit
one?
them, we die.
Number 1 soon, isn't it?
Guys, guess
I-
what's coming up?
I
Oh,
want to
fuck.
say-
Group number 1's coming up, and they're following
Ruben.
orders.
Ruben, I'd like to say, upon seeing the person who summoned them go down, they wouldn't do that.
They have a
They have orders. And good soldiers follow
have
orders. My god, they're the best.
I mean, okay. Usually normal soldiers,
Listen.
you know,
If we could-
with rage, right?
when we start descending, like we're not swimming or we just float there.
Yeah, can we float?
You wouldn't float.
Yeah, you wouldn't,
Yeah,
Maribel.
You're not gonna
I
float.
keep get saved
So-
because of that.
Tell me I get out of range due to being pulled down by my armor.
On your turn,
Okay.
Yeah, you move
which
on your turn.
passed about 3 turns ago.
see, normal soldiers would run away when seeing their commander go down. Berserkers don't really. give a
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I mean, this is the quote that I would. This is what I would use.
Them to destroy.
Unpredictable berserkers come together and find conflict wherever they can.
Yeah,
Like,
they don't care that he's gone down.
they're-
They want to fight.
Yeah, exactly. I also think they're ghost kinda.
Yeah.
I think that's the way
They-
the book
Valhalla.
works. Yeah, from
Yeah.
warrior spirits from Valhalla. So they don't care if you die because you died in combat, so you're going to Valhalla.
You'll join them later for a beer.
That's the way that they'd be saying it. Okay.
It's like, oh, at least she had a good death.
At least she had a good death. Not sure she agreed.
Being melted.
Milu, you have 6 rounds. Big. After this, when we die,
Wanna get reincarnated?
fuck yourself.
No, I want to reincarnate one person in my life.
Right. Okay. That
You have.
you'll be happy to know that one of the dwarves from Group 2 has died, so there's a bit of penance.
Yeah, pass.
Time to hit.
And I think another. Actually, that might have already happened. Did I do that math?
Cad, I'm gonna be sending you a message and Roman, same to you. Just want to double.
I realized the contents of this message may not be good at all.
And if we're, can Kane teleport us?
Yes, that's what I figured out with Ruben.
And a dwarf from Group number 3 has also died.
You fought valiantly.
Group number 1's still fine.
Whichever one we don't want to be fine.
I know what I'm probably gonna do. I'm gonna fucking like
Actually,
it.
I lied. That dwarf is dead.
Oh, maybe that one dwarf will make the difference.
Actually, hold on. I've done this wrong. I've done the dwarves' damage wrong. The dwarves have taken 44 damage for every single one that was hit. So, group number 3 should take an extra 88 points of damage. Dwarves number 3 is dead. They're gone. Group 2 should also take an extra 88. Right. Now,
How much damage have they done to the beast?
a fair. I mean, an amount.
More
I'm
than
gonna
we
be
have?
honest. I mean, yes, because you guys haven't really damaged it so much that you kind of turned it into a.
And I hope all of their attacks were rolled with advantage when they did.
They were rolled with advantage. That
Okay.
was the reason why you guys are down. Because
Okay.
I rolled a lot of 3s and then a 10. And the 10s were hitting and the 3s were not.
Yeah, I'm still sitting there going, we should have attacked it while it was polymorphed.
That would only work once. The minute it takes damage, it comes back.
Thing is,
awful.
it would literally do pretty much fuck all anyway, because as soon as...
Yeah, our plan was to polymorph it and then bury it. Just...
Yeah, I kind of forgot about the whole concentration thing, so...
Okay.
I think it's fair enough.
Whew. Right. Yeah, great. That's also on, there. Okay.
Well, it's an invigorating fight.
Oh. Guys, I've never had to use my brain so much in this exact moment.
We can tell.
Hey, well, we
Like-
should do this every single time again.
Oh, hold on. I think you just chopped off a head. You did?
No.
Does that mean more acid damage?
What do you think?
Means another head.
Oh, shit, yeah, I forgot hydras do that, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Shit.
Okay. Whew. So.
Oh.
Right. Okay. Good. Giant turtle. Away from the death over there. Right. Giant turtle. What's he gonna do? He's gonna attack probably. Amethea, you're big, scary, and blue.
Yeah.
So he's gonna attack you with his bite. That's 15 to hit.
Yep, it hits.
Oh, it does. Right. Okay.
Yep.
9,
Would he?
10, 14, 18 points of slashing damage.
That's hard.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, the end of the turtle.
Don't-
Filu.
I don't believe I did this, but it would have been 44 points of acid damage. From
Yes. Whew.
yeah. Okay.
Filu, it's your turn.
Am I out of the water yet?
You. I don't remember the exact.
I think I was 20
Uh,
feet away.
You were. I was gonna say 15, 20. So. yeah.
What amount of damage would it take to kill me? Sorry, I just want to make sure I'm doing this
It's
properly.
half of your HP.
Okay,
over
and
the top.
okay.
Half
So
the HP
yeah,
excess.
you were fine. You were fine. Like that
Yeah.
would be
Good.
50. No, it wouldn't be even more than that. From your
Okay.
HP, it would be about 60 damage.
Oh, I am not dead.
And it would also be, although I've rolled it all as one, and we're going to ignore the fact, technically it would have been little bursts of damage, so it couldn't outright kill you anyway.
If Ilu dragged me, would it be considered an action?
You can use half. The issue is you're quite big, but actually Filu's also pretty chunky. She doesn't have the movement to do that.
Okay.
People as a water elemental, I can, right?
You'd be able to.
I can probably pick up.
In fact, you might be the saving grace.
So I've got 9 feet swimming speed as well.
In the arms
So, yes.
of Amethea.
Amethea.
You'll drown
No.
away.
Yeah, wait, huh? Filu, it's your turn. I got very confused.
Alright.
You were going to say Amina.
I did, I was.
Yeah.
And I got real lost.
So I'm not drowning anymore. Like
Well,
above the water.
you can use your 20 feet of movement to get up to the surface, so you're good.
Okay.
Which I'm guessing you do quite quickly.
Yeah, it's quite quickly. As
Oh,
I'm
yes,
running out of air very
Shocking.
quickly.
Who'd have thunk?
Eve, I pose a question. There we go. Anyway, sorry, typing question. Not speaking. Speak.
If you have any long range heal, that would just bring us back.
That's what I'm looking. I'm already kind of already on that. Okay, I'm going to cast a Prayer of Healing.
That's going to take 10 minutes to cast.
Yeah.
Ah, really? Ah, damn it! It does.
If it makes it easier,
Oh god.
my original plan my turn is to use telekinesis to move Maribel out of death. Realistically.
I think, though, Filu, if a memory of your spells. Oh, you just used your last 5th level spell.
Yeah, but Prayer of Healing's the 3rd level.
Yeah. No, I was looking at Mass Cure Wounds, because that one would.
Yeah, I don't have. Wait, hold on.
You do have that, but you don't have the spell slots for it.
Yeah, no.
Healing Word will get one person up from range.
Yeah.
Cure Wounds also run up, but you don't have the movement speed for that. So
Yeah.
Healing Word is
Damn it.
your one thing. Spare the
'Cause I-
Dying would stop people needing to make death saves. However, that doesn't include damage that they take.
Yeah. Doesn't
So the
preserve.
acid explosion damage will still do.
Who currently is on the lowest health?
They are both on 0.
Who is?
People
Me.
on the acid,
Sastilla
dude.
and Maribel are both.
Sorry, we should probably
Okay.
put stuff on our tokens.
Let's put a little. Let's go for that for death. There you go. That's a
Yep.
good death.
And I can only heal one of them, can't I?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Unless you have a potential. Trying to remember what your divine thingy is.
My divine thingy. You can
Well.
talk.
I'm gonna send you a message.
Hey.
Not bad. Have a read of that. It's in your features.
Ooh.
Whatever you just have a look at doesn't sound good.
Yeah, the reaction wasn't positive, was it?
Yeah, no.
A double-edged sword.
Yeah.
Well, kind of. It's good, but. Ugh.
It's okay. I mean, most of the people will know here. Divine intervention.
Yes.
Yeah.
Really, really, like you're rolling a D100. I mean, I can just roll one for you here. Like 86, not good enough. You know. So
It's like the risk is not worth the reward kind of thing. If it fails.
potentially, like, if you get the roll, you could end this fight.
Yeah.
If you get the roll.
If I get the roll, otherwise it's kind of just a waste of an action.
So, yeah. I mean, as far as I can tell, you kind of only have one
Yeah.
option.
Problem is, I need to decide who I'm healing.
Well, one of them can heal.
At level 20,
But-
divine intervention becomes speed dial.
It becomes speed
kind of
dial. It's like so high. It's like, oh, for fuck's sake, what do you want again? Alright,
Contact.
well, if I heal Maribel can then revivify Castilla, yes?
Mm-hmm.
And potentially drag Castilla out of the splash zone.
I also have teleportation and other funny things. Out of the splash. I see what you did.
Either option has positives and negatives.
Huh?
You pick up Maribel, positive, she can heal. You pick up Castilla, positive, teleportation and trickery and all that stuff. That they could both save each other's life,
Yeah.
but at the same time, they might also
But if Maribel-
die before that point.
Are we going with the idea that if Maribel disappears, the Berserkers do too?
No.
I'm gonna reread it, but no.
Okay.
Save the one you like more.
They only
It's been an honor, lads.
they only return once they go to 0 hit point.
Oh, I intend to.
Or after 1 hour, so they're here for the long haul. Or
Right.
short haul if they keep attacking.
Sorry, I just needed to say the funny.
It's okay. It's okay,
I
Eve,
mean,
I
to be
understand.
fair, Philo hasn't had enough time to make friends with anyone.
That's also very fun.
If anyone, Amethio's got the lowest, friendship score due to the literal thing you did when Philo first met you. So I was like,
Yes, we're
You-
now a dating.
You are
sim.
correct.
With Datus, yeah.
I'm not dating you, but it's just like,
It's an Otome game now. See the
that one I
relationship
liked
status.
the least because you just murdered innocent people in Philo's eyes.
Yeah,
In
that's
every
really
one.
bad.
Without explaining context, I thought, no explanation, she's like, sus.
Anyway, yes. What are
Anyway,
you doing?
Yeah, I was gonna say Sistilla's closer, not by much.
Am I?
But I'm looking at the head right down near you. The head's like right there.
Oh yeah.
So I'm
all
like-
the heads are kind of on top of Sistilla and Maribel.
Yeah.
They can kind of go anywhere in the body.
Alright, you two. Roll
Oh, we're doing rollies?
roll a d6 and see who gets the highest.
Can I use my real dice, or do I have to use
No.
them? All right, here we go. D6. Oh, for
Oh,
fuck!
well,
Come on!
You lose.
Never mind.
You lose.
I
bitch.
suck!
You lose,
No!
bitch.
If another one
Alright.
character
Extra
dies,
lose.
it's so funny.
Alright. Oh my god. I'm using.
Oh,
using
dude.
healing word.
Maribel, you fucking look at me when I die. You fucking
what
stare at
level
my
are you
corpse.
You fucking lost
And
the
then
dice,
the
nigga.
face turns to you and just goes.
Yeah, I'm going to use healing word on Maribel.
What level healing word?
4th level.
Okay,
Um,
go ahead. 4d6 plus. Oh, 6. Nice.
Hang on, doesn't a book do something?
She's
Bien.
not yet fully attuned
Muy
to the book,
bien.
but I
Yeah.
will double check it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so-
I'm still attuning to the book, so I don't think I have the full.
Well, check what it gives you now, because it probably says when attuned. The book.
I think all of it is
it's-
left behind attunement.
Yeah, it requires its future sense.
Just wanted to ask,
Yeah.
just in
no.
case.
I know. Fair.
It's okay, Neve. If Sistilla dies, I get to play more of my backlog of characters.
Okay,
True.
I guess Sistilla's dying now.
I get to
okay,
use my
cool.
subscription.
I'll have a look at the rest of my characters
I'm-
and see what
okay.
I can do.
How far am I attuned to the book am I?
Literal days.
Oh, okay. So nothing too.
I think 2, maybe 3 days. You've had it now.
Yeah, it's like, what was it? 80 hours or something?
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah. So
I don't remember where it is. You haven't yet fully attuned.
okay. So yeah, I don't get much of the benefits just yet. All right.
Well, I've got my backup character.
Maribel gets healed for 19 points.
Oh wait, no, I can't do that. She's up. She's ready. She's gonna gamble.
You gambling.
You know me.
Right, is there anything else you'd like to do, Filio?
Or anything else I can do?
You still have your action.
Yeah, you still have your action. You can hit it.
Cantrip, right?
That was technically your spell.
Yeah. Can I use spare the dying on Sistilla?
You can, but again, it doesn't stop taking damage, it just stops death.
Oh
saving.
right. Fuck.
And
Yep.
stopping Death State might stop my natural 20 that might come, maybe.
Yeah, but it can also
Natural
stop the natural one.
Yeah. It does both of those things. It's up to you whether you want to do that. I'm a gambling man. But it's up to you whether I get to gamble.
Can you take the spell off me?
Oh, you can take...
Oh.
if-
I
Off him.
think you can take that as well, but yeah, I got it.
Oh, I figured out how to do it. Sorry. Thank you.
Right, as I did it.
I love Kane's fucking arrows as he works out what AoE spell he can cast without fucking everyone over.
That's
I'm
not what I'm
going
working
to
out, but
use-
okay.
Ye-
End of your turn?
Hmm?
What did you say, Fila?
I was gonna ask if I can use Toll the Dead on something.
You can use Toll the Dead. All of the creatures are in range.
I would go Brock.
Because AoE spells are
Wait, can I? Because
easy.
it says it's an action, not a bonus action.
Yeah. So
You have-
healing word is a bonus.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Right. So I'm going to use. I'm
Oh,
going to
good
use
bad.
Toll the Dead.
On.
Just
Bing bong.
remember, I don't know if it's only melee that spits acid out of the Hydra.
Slashing up piercing.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it'll be good. If you don't
Because
have
you gotta cut it.
Yeah, you can when they were slashing, it was kind of bursting out of them. So you can.
So if you had a hammer, that would have been brilliant.
A magic spell
Yeah.
was used against it to do damage before, I'm pretty sure, and
And
it
it
didn't do it.
didn't.
So she would have
Yeah.
known at this point.
Even my dad would not do anything to it because I do bludgeoning.
I'm just trying to decide between the Hydra or the fucking turtle that's right near my butt.
The turtle
Why
is
don't-
attacking a meteor right now, who is a massive water elemental.
The Hydra's also killing your friends.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Toll the Dead on the Hydra.
Okay. What
Bing
level are
bong,
you?
fuck yourself.
Okay.
Huh?
So it's going to be a Wisdom saving throw. I'm fairly sure it will fail. It does. Yes, it does. Just double checked. So yeah. Go ahead and roll your damage.
It's 2d12.
Actually read that spell wrong as well.
4.
Oh, that's disappointing. Okay, well that's still damage.
Less of a toll and more of a letter left at the front door.
Yep.
Avon calling.
That's what it was. Instead of a toll, it's just like,
Hello. Hello.
no. Fuck off.
When something says a single turn, does that mean like one go around?
Turn. I
Yeah.
assume it is their
That's
turn.
one go around, right?
I'm coming up with a stupid plan right now.
I just healed you.
This might pay off.
I just healed you.
You must live, Maribel. To go slap Huckwin, remember. Remember
No,
what
I
you're
wanna
fighting
do
for. Do it to slap him.
Eleanor's going to slap him.
All of you are going to slap him, probably. All of you have a valid reason.
Yeah.
Hilariously, you have the most valid reason. Still.
Yeah.
Is that the end of your turn, Philip? I think you've literally used
Yeah.
everything.
I've used them. I thought I didn't even heal myself. It's just like, heals that person, slaps the
true
fucking
support.
Hydra, and then I'm like, ugh.
To be fair,
Well,
you were in a pickle before, so.
Yeah.
Less of pickle now.
I got a
Angela,
puncture hole in my abdomen.
it's your turn.
Oh my god, spider abdomen.
Abdomen.
What was it, thorax? Or was it abdomen? Lucian.
It was abdomen.
Oh,
Yeah, no. Because we actually googled the fucking anatomy of a spider to be like, what the fuck is it called?
fair enough.
I thought it was thorax, no, it's abdomen, so I got 2 abdomens technically.
Come on.
She got abs for
Sure.
days.
I have an abdomen and a torso.
I'm gonna move there. I'm gonna lower myself till I'm only 5 feet off the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Just make sure that's in place for realistically later.
Are you trying to move the book somewhere?
No, I'm not. This
Oh.
is stands.
Gets us still out of here.
No, I'm fine.
I say as
The
you're on
wolf
the floor.
doesn't exactly have any spells that can move people.
You can move a corpse though.
It's not a corpse yet.
Oh damn, you're right.
I can move Sister a little bit.
Don't.
Would she want to? Is the question.
There's a lot more going on than just me here.
Yeah. Exactly. I'm like, there's a lot more problems.
Oh, telekinesis, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeet!
Okay.
It's like a flipping wakeboard. Just
I can use it as a boogie book.
If you threw Stella at the Hydra, how much damage would you do?
I don't know.
So the
I'm
Hydra
gonna
takes
cast
Stella.
Fireball from the book centering here.
Okay.
It's going to be a level 5 Fireball.
Okay, where are we going for?
Yes, I'm not.
Let me just
Honestly-
check my workings.
I have no clue what the hell
Yeah,
the
that-
auto is.
Yeah, same.
Like, I
It's
did
here.
session somewhat.
There, yeah,
But
there.
since Vikings became a thing, I have no clue now. I know it
Okay,
goes
so you're
like...
doing damage to Turtle and Hydra.
I think it's Angela,
Yes.
you, then me, right, Neve?
No. I'm at the top
What
of the
level,
turn
Fireball?
order.
Oh no, you're at the top.
level 5. I need
Maribel,
you to roll a
me.
dex save,
No?
and I will roll 10d6.
I know I'm
It's
off
Philo-
to Eleanor.
It's Philo, Angela, then me, I think. Yes.
I'm at the top of an.
Yeah. Honestly, like,
sorry.
I know I'm last.
What's going on, Angela?
I'm rolling fire for Fireball. I need them to roll dex saves.
I
Both fail.
Cool, they take that.
Oh, do you hit both fucking...
Yes.
bands? Oh, that's cool. Nice. Lucky I wasn't in between.
How much damage was it? 31.
Well, I finally figured out how to, like, fully customize my sheet instead of just my profile picture. But
I
finally
will
customized me for...
Pass to the next person.
I think it's me on some
Oh wait, group 3's gone. Oops.
Yep.
And who was the other one that took the damage? The giant turtle.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Okie dokie. Right, at the end of Angela's turn is Dwarven Group number 1.
Group 1.
So,
How many are left in group 1?
5. Which means you are down to 9 total. However, they are going to make reckless attacks. As commanded.
Hey, Ruben.
That is... Yeah, that's my name. Hi.
When is the Hydra's turn in all of this?
It just did its turn a couple
Yeah.
of seconds ago. It got them both down low enough to be able to explode itself into them.
I see. 'Cause I'm gonna be honest, I don't actually remember it being anyone's turn but Philo's and the barbarian.
Well, we ended on barbarians, and if you guys remember, you rolled really well and really bad. So upcoming
No.
is all of your turns.
I'm just
From
saying,
this
all I remember is the barbarians and the and Philo's.
Oh, very much, very much.
Honestly, I think
What
that's
is
all
that?
that's really been, like, because Angela just went. So it's like,
I'm gonna be honest,
Yeah.
I completely forgot Angela had the turn then.
By the way, need to say
sorry,
Hexblade's
King.
curse is no longer on Hydra.
Oh yes. Apologies. Actually,
It's
that might
not.
be
It
true.
says it says incapacitated. I just checked. Until
Yes.
the target dies, you die, or you are incapacitated.
Fair enough. By the way, take 2 death saves. As two of the berserkers hit, which means 2 explosions occur. So 2 death saves.
Tell
I
me
am
if
suddenly very thankful.
I rolled real badly. So yeah.
tell me what the damage was.
The damage, I've not yet rolled the acid damage because I just knew that the hand was taken 2. Womp.
Gosh, that's not a good sound.
Okay.
The hope has left my body,
That's
along with my blood.
20 points of acid damage.
Marvel is back down.
Yep.
Alright,
I'm a
2
boy.
7 to the 5.
You-
And then a 1.
Cover from being
you get cover.
unsubverted.
Oh
I-
gosh.
You don't even get to your feet. You just lay there.
I was
You blinked and then went
Literally.
back.
Pretty much. Oh, jeez, Louise.
Sorry,
Okay,
it'll be my turn soon.
At the end of Group 1... Oh, actually, Group 1 needs to take the 20 points of damage as well. They're going to take all 20. No, they're not. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And then Group 2 is going to take 20, 40, 60, 80. So that's going to be 260. Okay, now to do some maths.
Why don't you just
They're all dead.
Calculator, calculator, calculator. Not yet. They're still alive.
What the fuck?
Sorry.
Not all of them.
down.
62 divided by 67. 3.9 of Group 2 is dead.
That's three
So-
people.
3 and nearly 1. And
So there's 2 left. One is barely alive.
yep. And 2.5, so that means 2, 5. There we go. Okay. Right. At the end of that, oh, Maribel, you can get the skull back.
Yeah.
There you
Yeah.
go for that.
Whoa. I have
Alethea, it is your turn.
Dude. I will. I'm gonna go to these 2 boys. Can I pick? I can't pick. Can I pick a profile?
Let me check.
I think pick someone up. It's.
I think you can, yes. I think you can pick both of them up.
I don't think she can.
What?
Oh fuck.
You can grapple
Two
2
at a
medium
time.
creatures at
Yeah.
one time.
Of course, I don't want. I don't know if I want.
Each
to.
target grappled takes
Yeah.
13 damage.
That's
That
what
is
I
the
read.
only way you're going to be able to.
Can I push them?
If you do that, you will kill
Can I
Sistilla.
just push a ball 5 feet?
What?
Didn't push an attack.
Uh,
Push them.
I'll.
It's
I'll send a small wave of water to float them away.
Great.
You can make
The issue is, you have no physical form. You are a mass of water.
You'd have to use like control water. or
Which
something
means-
to do that.
You don't have, you don't have the capacity to move things without kind of damaging it, because you're a literal,
Elementals are
like,
destructive, to be fair. Very destructive.
your natural state is a destructive wave. So you can't destructive wave, gentle push your teammates away. That doesn't-
Elementals are designed to be like protectors of their element, right? Or just
Yeah. The fiercest form of
Yeah.
water
Yeah.
is basically what you are. Obviously, there
I
are
mean,
stronger
of course,
elements.
I can always go into a normal form, but I won't be able to do any wild shape after that.
you.
And there's still a massive fight going on, don't forget, so.
Yep.
Oh, Maribel, do you want to add the skull token again?
Oh yeah, yeah. I will do that.
Hey, Maribel, join me.
The water's fine.
Like an expect.
What?
Drop my
What the fuck
dice.
was that?
It's Amethia's turn, right? What are you doing? Come on.
I'm thinking.
Let me roll my death save.
Oh, what a fight this is. I'm loving it.
It's good. Intense?
You're not intense.
I'm in water.
Yeah.
What to do? I'm gonna
Tidal
fly.
wave.
I'm gonna fly here.
What?
Hold on.
You're
Wait,
already
flying.
right next to the
Like
creature.
swim. So I'm gonna swim here.
That's
Okay, well,
inside the
you-
creature's
you
hitbox.
Is
You are
it?
inside
Hold
of
on.
the creature. Yeah, that is also inside the creature.
Wait.
Where
Yeah.
Maribel and Cecilia
How
are
fucking
is
big
like
is he?
right.
What?
Massive.
Look at his massive head. Look at his front head,
Okay.
right? And then look at his side
Can I
head.
go
and
here
just
then?
create a box. Yeah, that is exactly
I
it.
gotta say,
Yes, you can
isn't
do
that
that.
where you just were?
No.
Actually, technically, you can't go there because the tools hitbox is there.
Okay, go back to where you were, because I think you were just.
Yeah, you are one over.
Go one to the right.
Morgan, move character.
Eh,
Basically, from where you were, you're in a perfect spot.
have to move.
Now,
like-
you can go under the water.
Hey, no. Yeah. Okay. What I'll do is I'll go underwater.
Mm-hmm.
So then I'm positioned, like, in front of them, like here somewhere.
Okay, that won't work. The only way you're going to be able to get in the way of them is if you put them inside of you.
Okay, no. I'm gonna go underwater, in
Uh-huh.
front of them. I'm the.
Okay.
So when I go out to wild shape, what is it? Is it a bonus action? An action?
Bonus action.
Is it? I thought it was free, but it might be a bonus.
Free action if with Circle of the Moon, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. So I'll do that now. I'm gonna swim down and up there. I guess opportunity attack from the turtle, I guess. And
Are
not
you-
in the water?
Is that
Okay.
your?
Again,
Question.
Morgan, you're not blocking them at all. You're just below them.
I'm below them. Yes.
Yes.
Question: Are we still attempting to fight this, or are we trying to flee now? Right now?
I mean,
What
I'm
is
just
your
trying to save these two.
What is your plan?
You'll
Here,
find
Morgan.
out in a sec now.
Okay, great.
Can someone answer my question? Are we still trying to fight this, or are we
No,
running?
I'm saving these two, then I'm gonna go back to fighting. I've still got loads of spells I can use to fight. Right now, I'm just getting these out of the way.
At this point, I would probably suggest just trying to fucking go.
Yeah, but how can we go? That's the thing.
Get within 10 feet of me, I can teleport you fucks.
We have two down people.
Willing creatures, we can consent.
Ruben
You-
literally.
Beneath them.
You're still. This
Hold on.
is the
No,
weird
you have
thing
no clue what I'm doing.
where
We just.
yes, you're dying. That doesn't mean you're completely dead, because you still kind of have the capacity to be willing, because you're not gone.
Okay.
You're just bleeding out, or you're flailing around, or you're drowning, or you can still
You're
be.
on the brink of death. You're not
Yeah.
dead.
It's like, yes, you're still willing to be like cooperative with your ally. Because if they heal you, it's not like, oh, I was unwilling and now I'm willing. When you're dead, you're then an item. When you're in that middle state, you're still willing. Communication isn't really
Okay.
gonna work.
I was the
Yes.
wrong person to send that.
Is how I would say, but I think you'd still be a willing creature.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna message you something.
There you go.
Ruben.
Okay.
Because I reread it now and I don't know if it'll work straight away.
Yeah, just consult.
What are you looking at?
Like, does that happen right? The way it was happen? Like, I'm pretty sure it happens when it hits their turn, right?
Only if a creature's action.
It says when it starts its turn in.
What the heck is the spell? Level is it?
Oh, are you using Healing Spirit?
No. I
Morgan,
don't
how do you
it.
have the spell?
What do you mean? How do I have it?
Well, it's not in your item list. It's not in your spell list.
Shit, it's not. Never mind.
I love it. Morgan, healing spirit would work.
I don't have healing spirit.
Why don't you do it?
You just added it to your spell list, didn't you?
No.
Yes, you did. You got rid of Warding Wind and replaced it with Death.
No.
Morgan, stop that shit, man.
Morgan, I can literally see it right now.
No.
Because
Morgan.
your old spell list didn't have Warding Wind,
gonna
and
say,
now
if
you
you're
are
gonna
losing
add
a prepared spell. You have
do it
14
in
of 15
between.
prepared spells. You can only change your spells on a long rest.
Yeah. Wait.
You've done fucked yourself.
Mm.
What did we rule? Dragging a unconscious person
Oh,
was.
it's fucking wrong one again.
Depending on certain situations, action / movement.
Okay, I'm gonna
In this case,
cast-
it would probably be an action to drag you because you're not able to move yourself. But with Amir and Filu, Amir was more helping to push, so just used half of his movement to like give Filu a bit of lift
Okay.
from the previous session. What are you doing, Morgan? You technically have 6 seconds to decide.
I'm gonna do Beacon of Hope.
Okay.
So, they
So
get
you've
advantage on
dropped
death
your
saving
form.
throws. No. Oh wait, no. I don't know what to do because. But if I drop my form, then do that, I will then no longer be able to fight that well.
You good?
Yep.
Drop some hot coffee in your crotch.
No, I don't like hot drinks.
Drop something ice cold on your crotch?
I mean, I have
Okay,
water, but
what's the
it's
Hydra
in a
looking like? Like, how's he looking?
Excuse me.
Sounds like in a dream.
Sorry, did you say how is the Hydra looking?
Yeah.
He's... It's a weird one to say, because there's a lot of acid pouring out of it. But...
Does it look like it'll run out anytime soon?
Yeah.
Does it look deflated in any way, shape, or form?
There's none, Ruben. There's not a single one.
I know,
It's
it's
so annoying.
Which is why I've gone with that definition. Because who knows? He's looking okay. Like, you guys, and by you guys, I mean specifically all of your berserkers, have done a fair amount of damage to him. But he's still got 5 heads, and he's still kicking about, not kicking it. Kicking it would imply he's dead.
Gonna say he's good work.
He's
back
kicking
then.
it
He's
with the
kicked
best
the
of them.
bucket.
But no, but
You-
that...
you-
I
you
think
killed
he's
him
just
with the
kicking
concept
Sistilla
of his
right now.
death. I mean, no, you're a tasty snack. Bit of snake. That's a delicacy in some places. So, Amethea,
Hey.
what are you doing?
Okay, we got a few people in the higher thing.
Yeah, did you ever get a potion of healing, or was that who was that?
No, I know. I can heal, but I would have to go out to my phone to heal. I am a healer.
Please heal me. Please
Okay.
heal me.
I will get out of my form.
Filu, Maribel, and Eleanor have potions of superior healing.
She's right.
You guys will. Okay, but the thing is, you guys. Wait, you guys wouldn't be able to. Okay, if I heal one of them now, Eleanor can then heal someone else.
Eleanor? Why are you back up there?
Eleanor is currently being grappled. She can't do anything at the moment.
You're still
Yeah,
in the
she's...
wrong. Morgan.
I know, that
Yeah.
was actually me moving him. I was trying to move him back so he can work out what he's doing. You have 6 seconds. If you do nothing, you're doing nothing for your turn.
Okay, I'm transforming out. Bonus action. Bonus action. Gem flight. I will then fly up. Still within range of the turtle.
Please.
Though. I will
Please.
then use a 5th level Cure Wounds of Maribel.
You have to touch me to do that.
Oh shit. I'll then go touch Maribel.
Receiving
Okay.
an opportunity
Right.
attack.
Now, let's work out if all of that works.
I mean, it's
Um,
missequenced, but it should.
Yes. It takes a bonus action to exit wild shape.
Wouldn't be able to assume Jim
Yeah.
flight.
Which he
Yeah,
This
just
is
swim.
reaction.
Yeah,
Yes.
I can't see
When-
anything that says it's free action, but I can see something that says it's a bonus
Okay,
action.
yeah.
So.
A bonus action to turn into one.
Yes, and then a bonus action to get out of one, but I can't see anything that says.
But I don't think it is for Circle of the Moon.
Is he Circle of the Moon though?
He is, and
Because he can turn
but
into an
the issue
omen.
is, when reading the combat wild shape, it literally just says you can turn into a wild shape as a bonus action rather than an action.
I think the Circle of the Moon thing was a house rule we did. To buff it.
Possibly,
it's
but
up to you whether you want to keep that.
to be honest, possibly. I think I'd keep it like this just because I don't know. Keep it like written for now, because we have a bit more context and there's a bit more stuff. Yeah, but I think yours might have been buffed because I gave you it from something. Memory serves. I think it was an item. I'm doing air quotes now, but an item gave you the buff. That sort of situation.
So Morgan, your option is to.
So you can drop out as a bonus action, and you can do the rest of it, but you won't be able to fly over. You'll have to swim
Well,
over.
first, I'm gonna swim over first before dropping out. So then when he
Mhm.
hits me, the damage doesn't mean shit.
hmm
So I'm gonna move over now.
Yeah, smart move. Smart move. Okay. Yeah, that's a miss anyway. The
I will then get
turtle
out.
will try to make an attack.
Yeah.
Did we already skip my turn in the initiative order, or am I coming up next?
Hey, nope. Your turn was to summon all the boys that then did their turn.
Okay.
That's where we ended.
I'm right at the bottom, so pretty much go right at the top.
So yours is going to be very much last in this.
From
Like
where we
you're going to go
started.
last from this point. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So did the turtle miss? Did you say?
Mhm.
Okay, so I'll get a phone out and I will 5th level heal.
Maribel, get up. Come on, mouse.
What is it? Let me check. It is 5d plus 5. Okay. Oh fuck! I don't know what the windows.
So, is it a... No, it's not.
29 HP.
Oh. Okay. Can work with this. Thank you, Morgan.
Then halfway.
That-
So what is my speed now?
You used.
I used 10 out of my 90.
No, you didn't.
Because you used an action to.
You used 5 of your 90.
5 of my 90.
Oh.
Then I went into a different.
Now you've
form.
dropped down. You have 10 feet left.
have
I mean,
10
technically it's
wait, how do I 10 feet?
12.5 because you're in water, mate, and you can't swim.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
But you do have flying, so if you wanted to fly up, you could.
Oh yeah. I'll fly up then. Alright,
Okay,
I'm
where
flying.
are you flying to? And then how high up, just so that.
How high can I get?
Well, you used like 5 feet, so you've got 25 of flying.
I'm gonna move 25 up then. Fuck it.
Okay.
Oh, actually, 20
The-
up, 5 across.
Okay. Put yourself where you're gonna go. Okay, so 20 up, 5 across. Right.
Maybe we
Uh,
can do
the-
mark
Hydras are gonna make attacks against you.
now. Range of one?
Hmm?
No, they're tall. Look at their size,
Reaction. You've moved out of their space.
I was going off the heads closest.
So they're getting each of the heads is getting a reaction.
Morgan. Wait, each of the heads get a reaction?
What?
Yep.
The head's not even fucking near me.
Fuck
Does that make sense?
So that's gonna be
Never do that about Hydras.
that's a
What?
natural 20.
Sylvie Bobs.
Okay. By the way, rather than using, you can, you
Can't.
can technically.
No,
Rather than using
can't.
that, you
They've
do
used-
have. He hasn't used a reaction. You do have another option.
What?
Give
Absorb
me a
elements,
second.
which does 1d6. Shouldn't cast a higher level.
Nope.
Hmm?
Do have another action. Another option. I mean. I'm just doing that.
What the?
Give it a sec. It's processing.
Ooh,
Gotta
that
go a long
means-
way now. Other side of the
That's a
world. and
piece
all
of
that.
shit. Sorry.
Huh? What the?
What the fuck?
I wasn't talking to you guys. It's also something else.
The heck?
So that's kind of fucking broken that they all take a reaction. Even some of them not like fucking close.
It's kind of fucking
So yeah,
broken. You can just slaughter people.
The Hydra got a critical hit against Ametha. Hint, nudge, nudge.
Philo.
Hi.
Basically, you can stop the critical hit.
You can turn it into a normal
Oh, is
hit.
it my? Oh, is it my turn? Fuck.
No, no, no,
Still
no, no.
Sylvie Bobs it, right?
You have
No.
a reaction.
The ability that I sent you,
Yeah. I was reading it.
the Hydra just scored a critical hit against Ametha.
Okay.
So as a reaction,
Fucking
which
broken.
you get every sequence, you can do that. Which it's still a hit, but it turns into a normal hit rather than a crit. Because
Sweet.
right now it will do double damage.
It's still Sylvie Bobs it anyway.
Is he? Yeah, I was gonna say, is he within the 30 foot? Yeah, he is.
I'm still gonna Sylvie Bobs, because might as well.
Well, then, as a reaction, I'm going to use Sentinel at Death's Door.
As a reaction, I'll be using Sylvie Bobs. Actually, can I do wait, so
Well, which one's going to be more beneficial? Sentinel's at Death's Door, or
You
his?
Well,
no, it doesn't matter,
Well-
both can happen.
can I just say something for a moment?
Yeah.
Morgan, you do Silvery Bobs first. If it's another 20, then let Philo do her thing.
Wait, so I do have a question. You absorb element. What is this? What is it? Attack is this?
Okay, it's using its massive jaw and it's biting your neck.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know if it was gonna be an acid attack or what.
No,
Well,
the acid has been a burst.
I'll Sylvie Bobs it, and then if doesn't work, then thing, you know.
Yeah.
That's
Bring it,
a 19 to hit. Which means it's the exact
hit.
same thing as if Philo had used her ability she gets for free 5 times, rather than your spell that you get.
Well, yeah, but now you can give someone advantage on something.
True.
Yeah, I'm gonna give myself.
Give someone advantage, gives himself advantage. Oh,
It's against this creature, is it not?
Nope.
Oh, I'm
It's
not
just
sure.
straight up advantage.
On saving throws. Eleanor?
Anyway, it's
Eleanor,
fine
you get
because he
advantage.
still hits you with all 5 of his attacks.
Fuck, I'm dead.
Still gonna
I'm
let all
just
5
gonna
of them get a fucking reaction.
That's,
Well, it would be all
stupid.
6 last turn.
That is
Well-
stupid.
Hasn't he had?
reactive heads for each
you had-
head the Hydra has beyond one. It gets an extra
First of all, I didn't even realize I was even in his range. And now
Rube.
every single head gets to attack. That's fucking mental.
How many heads did he have at the beginning?
6.
Well, you said last session that one of his heads fell off.
Yeah.
During
So
the...
he has 5.
And then this session, you also said a head fell off.
Yeah.
You did
No, I thought
actually.
it had, but it actually hadn't. It was my bad.
Okay.
So that's why I asked about turns, because it's when it takes a certain amount of damage in one turn, one of its heads dies. So that had happened, but that didn't happen again. You were quite close though. I will say, one of you was quite close.
It's... I just didn't think I was in fucking range for him.
That's interesting.
How much damage? Come on, Ruben, tell us.
Yes, sorry.
Surely I'm dead.
How much
Oh,
HP you
fine.
got?
60.
You'll be fine. Stop being a baby.
There's a chance to survive this.
You're fine with 60 HP.
Plus, you have resistance.
Well
No,
done.
not anymore.
He doesn't have resistance as he dropped his wild chip.
Help you out. Fucking bitch.
Wait, why didn't you just heal them from behind?
I didn't know I was in range, because I was here, which doesn't look
We literally had
like...
a full conversation about how you were in range.
You said if
We
I
did
was
have a full
here-
conversation.
You said if I was in here,
Yeah.
I was in range.
No.
And I was...
This
Yeah.
is his
No,
You were
hitbox.
You're
inside
the monster's
of him if you
hitbox.
were
You
there,
can't
but
be
you are
in there.
always in range, because you're next to him.
Sorry, Mom. This is a better
Hello?
way. This, no, sorry. This is the beast's hitbox.
It's literally the space it occupies.
This is its
Uh,
hitbox.
Yeah, I mean, I don't need to make the next 2 rolls. You are knocked out.
Yeah.
I was on 60, well, I was on 58, and that's not including the +6.
Oh, please, my mind was like,
No,
oh, there's a 5 foot
yeah.
space between me and the closest head. That was my mindset. So,
Okay.
yeah, I would have just went behind them, and I should have went behind the water element and taken an opportunity there.
By the way, the heads aren't just spread out like they are there. They are writhing in and out of each other. They do kind of flow.
They're wiggling up about.
You were still in range, weren't you, from the beginning? So it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but I would have been a water elemental and wouldn't have died.
You're
I just didn't think about...
Yeah,
I
but
was in
Maribel's up
range.
now.
I just didn't think I was in range, that's all.
Yeah, the turn wasn't wasted. Maribel's up, and
Yeah.
the creature no longer has reactions.
Reaction, it only has 1. Just times heads.
I'm also now down. So... Maybe it would be
Okay,
bad if I went behind, which I didn't think about.
Sestilla,
Oh, here we go. Here comes the roll.
go to GM, roll me a death save.
Baba Booey.
Okay. Nice. Okay. Well, I mean, Eleanor, Sestilla's heart stops.
Oh, I wonder what that
I had a
means.
feeling.
Eleanor, it's your turn.
I also had a feeling. I'm not going to risk a roll, so hey, I'm going to turn into Mist for a second.
Uh-huh.
I was going to use a spell slot, but then I realized I don't have spell slots.
I'm a rogue.
Rogue with
I-
Going to cast.
Closer-ish to the
I
Maribel.
just get to do this for free. But yeah, so I will move the 5 feet, I think we said. I don't remember how this works. How does movement in gas form work with my regular movement?
So gas form is like 15 feet.
10 feet. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, it's 10 feet. Basically, if you move 5 feet, you use up half of your movement. If you move 10 feet, you've used up your full movement.
Okay, well, I'll move the 5 feet. So I'm
Mhm.
over here, if I'm even moved.
Nope. Oh,
There you go, now you have.
And then I will unchange, shift back, and then use my extra 20 feet to go into the bushes. And I will mention that, hey, his heart stopped, and I will bonus action hide.
Okay.
Okay, so you're still gonna take. Well, he's still gonna get reaction against you.
Yeah, okay.
Cool. Okay. I was just checking that you didn't think that you were. Wait, do you have mobile? You don't, do you?
No, not yet.
Not
Okay.
yet.
Also,
Oh yeah,
my-
it was your next level. Yeah, go ahead and hide. Yeah.
Could you move me like those things up because I think I actually can't move anymore.
Oh.
Um,
About there.
yeah, he
or-
doesn't
oh, you
see
get-
me. None of you see me.
32.
Ooh.
No, not a 32. It is a 34.
Yep.
None of
Yeah.
you see me.
Well, okie dokie. Whose turns next? Amir.
Awesome.
go
Okay.
in. There's a cluster in front of you. Actually, it's above you because you're 20.
Wait,
feet
what's above
underwater.
me?
You're 20 feet underwater, where
Oh, yeah,
Fiona
yeah.
was. She's now floated up, and you hear a lot of splashing and then a lot less splashing.
Yeah. I do have one quick question.
Mm-hmm. Have a quick answer.
For Bardic Inspiration, it says that a creature can add to an ability check, attack roll, and saving throw. Can I give a Bardic Inspiration to Sistilla to use as a death saving throw?
Dead.
He's dead.
You could have.
Or has he already?
Sistilla's
Yeah,
gone.
he's fired.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Amethea, you can give it to because she is on 0, and she's making death saves.
Okay.
Who did you give it to before? Was that Filu?
Filu, but I don't think Filu's used theirs yet. But I do have 3. So.
I don't think I used it, but it might have fallen off by now.
It's 10 minutes.
It lasted
10
10 minutes.
minutes,
I thought it lasted just for a minute. But...
It
One
was
second.
when I had
Oh,
it,
wait.
I thought it fell off.
It wouldn't have fallen off by now.
Yeah, no, 10 minutes.
Well, yeah, I'll give one to Amethea.
Okay.
But I'll also make a attack on. I'll make sure I'm in
Now,
first.
one thing to note: you do have
Yes.
cure wounds.
I
so
do,
you
but
c-
it's touch, and I don't
Yeah,
particularly
you're-
want to run up there. I'm good.
As you're underwater, you could do that.
Could I
and
touch
you
him
would
from
be-
underwater?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically,
Try
you
to
would
them
grab
under.
their ankle by doing that. So you'd be out of the Hydra's reign. You'd be able to reach Amethea. The turtle wouldn't get an attack against you. So you could just dive straight up to Amethea and be absolutely fine.
Freaking me
Yeah,
through
okay,
the
then.
back of the legs.
Then I will do that.
I was gonna say, did the turtle fuck off?
Nope. No, I was just adjusting his thing because every time I
Okay.
click it, I get what his border is, and it was annoying me.
Oh, yeah.
Because I put it off
you were like,
kilter.
okay, bye.
Okay.
Goodbye, turtle.
Bye bye.
Oh,
Goodbye.
well, okay, sorry. I'm trying to think because the reason I wanted to use Bardic was because I wanted to do an attack, but I can't do both because they're both actions.
No, Bardic is a bonus action.
Yeah.
Oh, attack and an
Yeah,
action.
no,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That would be a yeah. I mean, you don't have to heal if you don't want to heal.
Yeah.
You just
I mean, I'm pretty sure people would appreciate being healed.
yeah. Considering
Yeah.
everyone's kind of a little bit dead.
The thing is, depending on how much you heal, it may not matter because Amethea just used her turn, and then the Hydra and the
Keep going.
so
Yeah.
is it-
It was also mainly because I was thinking of my character because I said something last session, but no one really heard it.
what
and
did
it
you
kind of So basically, when I dived down to help Filu and attacked the crocodile, Amir's eyes went completely dark blue.
We did hear that.
Which, yeah. So, actually, okay, I'm gonna restart. Sorry.
If you want to attack, you go. Like, you don't really know
Yeah.
these guys that much. They saved you from a mirror, but
That's what we
Yeah.
made you the ring.
if you're feeling the hunger, go for it.
Yeah. So actually, I'm gonna restart. So I'm gonna start back from where I was.
Go for it.
Sorry. And I will. Where is it? Just making sure I'm in range.
I think most of
there
your
you-
things will be in range. Looking
Yeah.
at,
Okay.
and if not, you have the movement.
Yeah. I will do a Cloud of Daggers. A 5th level to the Hydra.
Cloud of Daggers. Have a quick.
Think about the damage
Oh.
type here.
What level are you doing?
Oh, yeah,
5th.
go ahead.
Yeah, what kind of damage is it?
If it's piercing or slashing.
Please don't.
Okay, Okay, I didn't think about that.
This is alright.
I'm suddenly very glad that I've stayed to the eastern side of the map.
Sorry, I know that was metagamey as fuck and I'm dead.
I mean,
It
you
was
are dead,
Hawkwind's
so-
spirit
I
informing
mean, you probably saved 2 people there, so.
Yeah, you very much did. It's gonna be a lot. Really good
Okay.
spell. Unfortunately, not good in this situation.
Yeah, not good in this situation. Alright, then I'll do the snap. I don't even know how to say that.
Synaptic snap? Or whatever?
Yeah, that one.
Point of interest.
Wait, no.
Because you did this beforehand.
I
It
did
didn't
this
work. on
beforehand,
the
it doesn't
creature.
work.
You watched Angela use the same spell, and it didn't work on them. This
Okay.
was last session, though, so.
Too many
just a
heads.
little reminder.
Oh, okay.
Because
Oh my
at-
god, nothing's working. Okay,
At the yeah,
You're
you're
being
you're a brain destroyingness doesn't really work on things that are too stupid to understand it.
okay. I'll see what else I could do. I could pop there. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm going to move myself to.
You can still.
Yeah.
You can.
Are you still under the water? Just we-
Yes,
care-
but not by much.
Be careful of the range of the Hydra.
So
I think
you're
he's just out of range.
No, he's in range.
no, he is just in range. It just depends on depth.
Oh.
Yeah.
So if you're and also the Hydra can swim, so their heads can go underwater and still bite you. So how low are you gonna be on there?
Yeah, you want to be in.
Okay.
How close do you have to get for what you're trying to do?
I'm guessing
15.
you're casting Thunder Wave. Yeah. So
Ye-
you're
yeah.
gonna go 15
Okay.
feet. Now, point of interest about Thunder Wave, you could actually get both of them.
Yeah,
So
that's
if
what I
I
was trying to
can,
do.
I thought so. So you're just straight up 15 feet below.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah, works.
And yeah, Emil will do Thunderwave, and he will kind of like
I believe it's a
scream
save
almost.
underwater. You guys see a bunch
Hmm?
of bubbles pop up. Every time a bubble pops, you hear a bit. What is the save?
Con 15.
Constitution. Okay. For the turtle, that is a not much. That's 10. For a Hydra, that's even less. That's well, I mean, it's an 11. Oh, I rolled less. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. s- no- yeah.
Oh.
So this is the first one?
It will just be one. So you've just done 32
Yeah.
damage to both of them.
Awesome.
Very nice.
I wanted to
Very
shout
nice.
big money, and I'm like, I don't want to jinx it. Shut up.
Well,
Big money.
big money is there's a giant snack right there if you want it. The turtle. You watch the turtle blast up out of the water by like 10 feet. The rest of you watch it. Amir, you just kind of see it disappear and then come back a second later. Blushing back down. Oh wait, they are pushed 10 feet away from you. That's interesting.
Beautiful.
Oh wait, the Hydra's not going to be able to move. Wait, it doesn't have a size. Wait, it doesn't have a size?
Literally just put.
It doesn't have a size limit.
Hydra goes.
Bro.
Like the Hydra moves 10 feet away from you. Right. Okay.
You weren't expecting that, were you?
I wasn't. I forgot that it does this. Right. Okay. Now, from Amir's angle, he's right at the corner, so it's gonna go that way. So it's going to. Hold on. It's gonna shunt everything down to there.
Yeah. Everybody, let's get the fuck out.
I will still give the bardic inspiration to Amethea as well.
Cool. Okay. Great.
Beautiful.
Okay, at the end of Amir's turn, Maribel, you're up.
Fuck.
I thought you had a plan.
I have a stupid plan, but it requires being on land.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Maribel. It caught.
Point of interest, Sestilla has floated down 15 feet. Wait,
It shouldn't because.
no, sorry, he stays up because he's dead. My bad.
He's just floating.
He's kind of sunk a little, like he's. Yeah.
All you see is the face, like the body's.
All you see is the fangs, the two fangs just sticking out of the water.
Okay, so let's do some movement shenanigans. I move at half speed in the water, right?
Yes. I just typed yes instead of what I meant to say because I said yes. I'm leaving it in.
I will love to see what that is.
Okay, so this this square right here is still technically in the water, correct?
Yes.
And there's land 5 feet down from there.
Yep, that would be land there. The first one, you could kind of say, like, you'd have 1 foot on the land, but you know, you're not on land,
Okay,
you're just kind
you know
of
what?
there.
That works for me.
Okay. Yeah, you want to balance like a flipping, I don't know, ninja?
Balance like a ninja.
Yep. Yes.
Okay. I am going to move. This is gonna be so fucking stupid. Oh my god.
I'm here for it.
So 5 feet, that's 10, and then down is 20.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna move. No, that's. I have 10 feet left, so that's 5 feet.
You say hello to the book on your way there.
Yes, I do.
The book is right next to you.
This is
The book's outside.
really stupid. Let me just read the description of this so I know exactly what the fuck is gonna happen.
To answer your question, Neve, yes, no, kind of, and yes.
Maribel is going to take out a little cube.
Oh God.
Oh, gee, I'm trying
And
to think.
he's gonna throw it.
Oh God.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
I don't.
I don't
We're
like that
going to
reaction.
do the brain thingy. Except we're not going to bring the house down on this time.
What?
Okay, so at the Hydra's feet, can I throw it in its space?
Are you using the instant fortress?
Shut up. Shut
I
up.
knew it as soon as you said cube.
And I throw it. Can I throw it in the at the Hydra's feet?
Okay.
It says I can place it on the ground.
Yeah, and you just make a DC 15 saving throw.
Dexterities, and I say so. I take out the cube.
Uh-huh.
I chuck it right at the foot of the Hydra, and I say, "Jackpot," which is my command.
Yeah.
And it makes a DC 15 Dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Well, I've rolled okay, but it's not the most dexterous. That's a 10.
Okay.
So, would you like to roll your 10d10?
Yes.
And this would be bludgeoning.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, and it's going to be forced out of the space. So that's
Yeah,
gonna
so
be.
can you
That's
make
51.
you know what? Make me a strength check. 57, thanks, Ken.
51.
Oh, 51? Oh, yeah, of course.
It's gonna be a 12.
12? Okay, that's fine. Where would you like to throw it?
I was basically throwing it.
Give me a little, just give me like a ping like that.
I can't do that on my laptop. I don't know how.
Oh, right, okay.
Essentially,
Can you briefly move your
Oh, yeah,
character
do
to where?
Do it like that, yeah.
Oh.
right,
So you're putting it right there?
and it goes. It's 20 feet on a side, so 10 feet away, like 15 feet away, which is what I am, is enough to be if it's centered right there.
"20 feet on a side."
Yeah.
Does that mean 40 feet by 40 feet? Or does that mean
No. It
20
means
feet?
it's each wall is 20 feet.
But,
It's
yes,
not-
yes, right, so it's 20 feet. So from the point that you did it, it would be 10 feet either way.
Yes.
Right. And you put it just directly on the first head, didn't you?
Pretty much.
Okay, so that's going to move it back 10 feet. Right, okay. 5, 10. That's going to move this guy. I'm just going to move him down there. Okay, and then. Okay.
So it takes 51 points of bludgeoning damage.
51 points. Yeah.
Does this
Pray tell,
thing lay
the fuck did you just
stable?
throw at it?
Okay, so
A
while
fortress.
back, for some context to some people who have recently joined, we were allowed to pick some magic items from a dragon's hoard in exchange for doing some services for this dragon. And Maribel picked a transportable small little cube that turns into a 2-floor tall, like 30-foot tall tower, completely made of adamant.
Strongest metal in the world.
It does not have any furniture or anything, but it is hyper defensible. And also, when it expands, it does a shit ton of damage.
Yep. One of its heads falls off.
Okay, good.
You
Okay,
literally.
can you put in something like a marker on how many heads are left?
We have 4.
Oh, sorry, I do have it wrote down, but yeah, you guys can't see that. It's currently on 4. I don't.
Okay.
Can I? Is this gonna give you anything?
Well, I just figured because the still's got an X in on his, so I was like, we might as well X the heads. But if that's annoying, then don't have to.
Can't X each individual head, but I'm trying to see if
Okay.
there's a way of giving you vision of it.
Yes, I see that, Caden. I see that.
He's
Can you
like,
see
I'm
that?
dead. Nope.
Didn't know if you would be able to. It's on 4. It's on 4. Don't know how to. Nice. Yeah. Okay, you're gonna do this.
Valdy.
One more.
My body's been rigged to blow.
There we go.
There we go. And the minute it
Somebody's
goes,
got a grenade next to
Damn
you.
You can get rid of them. I don't know how to.
So tell me, question about this tower. Does it remain like stable on the ground that it's on? Like,
it flattens the earth below it.
okay, so it's created a bit of a foundation for itself.
Yes, it's clock. Like, it's brought everything on its level. If anything's in the way... By the way, all the plantation around you has also been blown into the air and has kind of splattered around onto the ground.
Okay, there's a door on my side. I speak the bonus action command word to open it, and I go inside.
Well, you
I'm
have
done.
used...
Go home, go bed.
You did use all of your movement. to
Fuck
get
this
there.
game, fuck this life.
Oh,
Go
yeah,
home, go bed, go sleep.
I don't have any move. So instead, I'm going to move back towards.
Well, you've used all of your movement.
Have I? Okay,
Yeah.
you're right.
Wait, you have to...
Just stay in there. You're behind it
I went.
anyway.
I went.
Yeah, you've used all of your movement. to get
Okay,
there.
that's right.
Swim in 2 times speed, so 5, 10, 15 to get onto your spot. Okay. Oof.
Okay,
Well-
hold. Am I actually too far? Considering where I was, I just want to make sure I'm moved to the right place. 5.
Why have you questioned
And then-
today?
Okay, there we go. I'm fine.
What's up with the dwarves?
Because they're
What's up?
fucking confused right now.
They've been shunted around a lot.
They got knocked back by Thunderwave, and then this fucking box just appeared. It's like, the fuck is that?
What is that? They're too angry to notice. Okay,
I am gonna
Croc.
speak action to open the door, but I won't move.
Croc number 1. Oh, he's dead. Whoops.
Dead.
We've only got the Hydra and Croc number 2.
Croc number 2's gone.
Oh,
What?
Now it is.
what how did he
He-
die?
He didn't die. He was pushed so far downwards that he just gave up the chase,
Okay.
fuck this shit out.
basically. Because he was still feared by Sestilla, and that was like a turn, 2 turns ago. And he didn't roll well, because he gave up.
You guys are bullies, I'm going home.
Yeah, pretty much. Yes, so, Hydra, it's your turn. Now, let me check something.
I'm still down here. Don't mind me listening.
Amir,
Wait, you're...
Philu, Eleanor, Angela. Unfortunately, Maribel doesn't see because there's a massive castle in there.
Maribel's standing like, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, just ignore me.
I'm not fucking here.
You watch the withered heads that have been blown up, cut to shreds, and all the rest of it. You watch as they begin to grow back. The kind of severed part of them begins to kind of regrow, and you see bits of like just horrible acidy flesh start to grow. But it doesn't grow. You kind of watch it grow and then just become ash and fall off into the ground. Into the water.
Not working.
And it gains no heads.
Lovely.
Right. This is a lot of dwarves.
Was it meant to do that?
It's less than before, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're the ones that have
Six.
actually done damage to it, other than the massive castle. So, it's going to attack 4 times. Okay, that one... Oh, it gets advantage on the attacks because they used Reckless, so that one will hit.
Yep.
That's a natural 1. That's also going to hit. That one will hit. And that one will hit. So all 4 attacks will hit. I'm going to make 2 against 2, 2 against 1. So the 2 against 2 are going to be 2d10. 7, 13. Wow, 13 plus 4, 17 plus 6, 20. Brain.
Wait, no what?
23 points of damage to group number 2. That was really bad for the Hydra. Turns out when they have less heads, they're not very good. I think that kills one of the dwarves, though. Divided by 67. Nope. Nope, it's still all good. And then the attacks against number 1, 10, 15, 16 plus 12, that's 28. Okay. Doop. 198 divided by 2.955. Okay. So that means one of them does die, and one of them is very low. Okay. At the end of the Hydra's turn is Maribel's Dwarven Berserkers number 2, group number 2, who are going to make 2 attacks. What is that? A 5, a 15, 5, a natural 1. So one of them hit. Berserkers do 1d12 plus 3. That's 10. So 13 points of damage. You know what happens next? They did acid damage, they explode. Notice that's only 3 points of acid damage. So that's...
I was gonna say, wouldn't it just
6.
explode on them?
Yep.
Yep, because it's way too far away now.
Okay.
Yep, it does explode on the adamantine as well, but that's kind of immune to all types of damage, pretty much.
Yeah, let me
Or
look
least
at.
resistant.
It's got
It's
100.
adamantine. It's fine.
It's immune to all non-magical damage or some bullshit like that.
Yeah, it's busted. Okay, and then I think that's the end of dwarves. Philo, it's your turn.
Oh, hey. Funnily enough, its magic keeps it from being tipped over. So there you go.
That's
So
fun.
you can't. So you can't tip it over.
That's very fun.
Okay.
So immunity to damage from all non-magical weapons, excluding siege weapons, and resistance to all other damage. So I can only repair it with a wish spell. So how much?
Okay, oh, right. Then in which case it took 3 points of acid damage, which would become 1 point of acid damage.
Okay.
Yeah, Philo, it's your turn.
Can I use? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Where's... Okay. If I use spare the dying on Sastilla.
Oh no, he's dead.
Oh, he's dead. Oh.
Yeah.
He's not dying. There's no ing there. He is die.
I will get Sastilla the next chance I may.
I did mention the fact that his heart had stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Eleanor
no,
didn't shut up.
I'm just dumb.
He's dead.
I'm just dumb, don't mind me.
Hey, old snake
He
dead.
did announce that his heart has stopped, but... Brain go brr.
Yeah.
I mean, I can get him up my turn.
It just depends how close you can get.
Well, I'm within...
Is Revivify range? I thought it was touch.
No. It is touch, but I can move.
It's half movement water, so.
Oh, okay. Half movement. I mean, I got 40 forward.
You could
Yeah, 20. Never mind.
you could heal Amethea.
Could be on me.
And Maribel is up now, so she can revivify still.
Okay. Then yeah, I'm gonna heal Amethea. 4d4 plus 6. Yes. Yes. Amethea, you heal for 13. Someone has. There you go.
Okay, he's still not back. I will give him the 13.
Yep. Really? I think there's anything else I can do? Because he is way too far away from me. Oh, no. How often can I use cantrips? Do they have? They just.
You've just used a spell,
Okay.
so you can use a bonus action cantrip, which basically is spare the dying.
I thought you used Healing Word, which is a bonus action.
Oh wait, did you use Healing Word?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, in which case you have you have an action cantrip.
Yeah.
Yeah, cantrips are absolutely free other than the fact you can only cast a spell and a cantrip. You can't cast 2 spells.
Yeah, no. Healing Word is the bonus, so.
Healing Word is the
And
spell and the bonus action, so yeah. Nice.
Why am I muted? Because we could hear everything. I don't know what was happening.
To my mother.
Yes, we can hear everything.
Sorry. That's what
Refresh your page, yeah.
Yeah, I healed you for 13 points.
Okay, cool.
And Ruben gave you 13 points.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He is still in range. I can still, because it's 60 foot, so I can see the fucker.
Yeah.
Okay. If target is missing any of its hit points, it instead takes 1d12 necrotic damage.
Yep.
Would that change to 2d12 because it's it's at 5th level?
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Roll 2d12. Yes, that was a groan. Shut up.
I thought you just shit yourself mid-fight.
I was thinking, I was gonna mention
Okay.
something like you did
So
that.
actually casts.
I am sitting here with intense lower back pain. I'm trying
No,
to
it
bear
was
with
just a
it.
joke.
I'm trying to bear with
Quick,
it.
lads, we need web!
No, I can't do that. I don't think I'm allowed to do that.
I have
Right,
no idea on that regard.
It takes 4 damage.
Wow, that was.
Avon calling!
D12s are scams. We know this to be true.
I just
Every
want
time I do a fucking 2d12 and it just goes to shit. It's just Avon calling. It's like gentle knock on the door. It's like, fuck off.
Oh dear gracious. Anything else you want to do? You've got, I think, movement left.
Honestly, I'm...
Why do your way out of there? You are still in the water, right?
I am still... Okay, this area right next to me.
Yeah, that,
Is that
you can
land?
get up on that. Yeah. If
Okay,
you
I'm
move
getting
like
up on
5-10 feet across, you'll be fine.
You should get close to Angela just in case we have to book it.
Okay, can I go there?
Yeah, you on land.
Okay.
I'm guessing you kind of climb the tree a little as well.
You're just like, no!
Upside down, perched on the tree, just holding on, staring, going, eh.
Starts hissing. Fuck away from me.
Alamo looks at you, very confused.
I can't see
Oh,
Eleanor.
that's it.
I wish
Yeah.
you could see Eleanor right now, because there's just like a... You're both kind of in the same pose as well, just hiding in the tree. Issue is one of you is...
It's the same tree. It's just like, hey, what's
The
up?
issue is, one of us is actually hidden.
Yeah, and I'm just in the tree, just being like, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me.
It's less tree, more spider now.
Yeah. And I'm in the bush,
Angela.
I'm just like in a bush.
Yeah.
It is your turn. The Hydra... It's losing a bit. You know, you've taken out its allies, you can focus your fire. It's looking weak.
Wait, hold on. I am sending a spider picture or a gif in the chat, but it's supposed to be funny.
Cads, don't panic.
Filu attempting to hide. This is the only spider gif
It's
that I
under
can
my
make.
desk.
That is the only spider gif I can tolerate. It's just like,
That's so stupid.
if you know the video, it's just like, I gotta bear myself up.
I'm all.
What are you doing, witchy bitch?
I'm moving over here.
Mm-hmm.
This is still dead, he doesn't.
Still dead.
Yeah.
Oh, Dad, no. Get rid of that.
Well,
Oh, thank you. That was
I'll use my staff to cast level 9 lightning bolt.
Uh-huh. You're gonna cast it over the top of Stilla?
Yeah.
Is that really cool cinematic?
If,
Me.
I mean, if anything, I could do it through Sistilla. It might resuscitate him.
You can try.
Defibrillator.
Claire. Regardless, you need to roll dex save, and I will get the damage.
Okie dokie. You better turn Stilla into an electric eel.
Yeah.
Okay, dex. Ooh. Okay.
I figure since he
Ooh, that might actually work. Does a natural 2?
No.
Oh. Damn. Well. Yeah, 40. Well, one of its heads is going out there, you know that right now. Okay. What was it? 43? Okay. Okay, yeah, it's standing on like half a leg. Anything else, Angela?
Nah, I'll pass to the next person.
Okay. I think you might be passing the kill to Dwarven Group number 1.
The boys, get 'em, boys.
The boys that have actually done more damage to you than... Yeah, that's a miss. Okay, that one is a hit. That's a natural 20.
Oh, baby.
So, that is... First one, 11. Plus 3, that's 14. Oh. Wait, no, that's wrong. Oh, okay. So, on the natural 20, I need to roll a total of 9. They have a plus 3 to the damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that means I need to roll a 6. I rolled a 4. So
Damn.
we take the crit and we double it. Or if I reroll, I get a 10. So... Really? You guys watch as the dwarves,
Baba
3
Booey.
of them, Baba Booey, wait, well, 3 of them start running. They run at the Hydra, jump onto its tail. One of them jumps onto the tail, the other one starts hacking at its one remaining leg, basically. Another one battling off at one of the heads. The one that ran up the tail runs up
Kid,
the back.
fucking no.
Fuck off.
Runs up the back
Go to hell.
and
Literally.
carves into like the not the base of the spine, but it's at the bottom, like the top of the spine. Is that? Where's that the base? Where the neck joint
Something
is.
was playing in my
Fuck,
fucking
just
internet, so I was trying to find it, be like, the fuck is that?
I just started a YouTube video. What? It
Yeah, it's
carves
like-
straight into the spine, and you watch this Hydra just kind of onto the ground. It does do a couple of bursts of acid damage. Oh my gosh, I've rolled so much there. Hold on. 15.
I mean, does it
No,
affect any
13.
of us?
It doesn't, but because it might be funny. Hold on. 20. 26 points of acid damage, which, hold on, wait, 26, it was 50, 52, so that's going to take it to, okay, so one of group 2 dies, all 3 of these will take it, so that's going to be 26, 52, 78. Gosh.
Sorry, what?
Okay,
He's working out damage.
hold on. I want a funny. I want the funny. Give me the funny. As the dwarf carves into the spine of the Hydra, it explodes. And it's absolutely decimated. No, the dwarf. It is absolutely decimated by the sheer amount of acid that you watch pour out of the spinal cord of the Hydra.
Sorry, so is it this directly to this one dwarf?
In addition to that, all of this here
Can't
is
see. Oh, there we go.
all of that is instantly destroyed. All of the plantation there, gone.
Withered.
just completely just acid burnt to the point of non-existence.
Cool.
Fucking tainted ground, never to be known again.
Yeah, fucking Cecilla's never. Well, Cecilla's definitely not driving again as Reviver, but he's not driving if we can
So,
revive him.
We are still technically not in combat per se, but we do still have a degree of concern. Dilla has stopped beating.
Maribel will make her way to Cecilia at the edge of the water.
Well,
Mhm.
is Cecilla currently sinking?
She'll.
No,
Yeah.
dead.
He's floating close to the surface. He's not.
Yep.
That's
So she'll
something.
sort of haul him closer to the surface and use one of the diamonds she was given.
Well,
By-
roll me a medicine check with advantage.
What?
medicine.
He said mesmer check. I was like, what the fuck is that?
Okay, let's see. It's +4, so that's going to be an.
Oh, the 14 was enough, and 18 looks pretty good. As you bring up the corpse, you kind of grab some of the clothing, maybe like one of the bags, something like that, and sort of yank up onto the ground, kind of dump him there. And you look at the body.
Is burnt to.
You watch his innards pour out of the empty socket that once was his eyelid, its eyeballs.
Ooh.
Okay.
His entire being almost turned to mush and pours out of his eyes.
So Stiller is dead.
I mean, let's say reincarnate him. And if he's willing.
Is that even gonna work?
Oh,
Yeah.
That is a meat puppet.
Body.
Reincarnate gives you an entirely new body, yeah. So
Oh, okay.
Please let me do this. I don't know. I want to reincarnate. Even if he just leaves the party afterwards. I just want to reincarnate somebody.
Say no. Keep ruining dreams.
do you have rare
attempt
oil
Yes, I do. I have
worth
2,000
1,000 gold pieces?
I have 2,000 worth.
Oh, fair enough.
Remember, I've
Sorry,
got
what?
2,000 worth of lube.
Oh, that's what you flipping meant.
Forget about that.
I want to
Okay.
forget about that.
Right.
Reincarnate. Please let
If
me
you want to
go.
cast Reincarnate on him, it's going to take an hour to cast.
Or do I have the willing soul of the creature?
You don't know until you cast.
It
Point of
doesn't
interest,
use it up, or does
One
it?
thing you know, if it fails, and that would be a fail, you would not lose the ointment.
Yeah, because I tried it out with Huckwin, and I failed. And then I kept moving. Okay, well, please be
Still
willing.
soul's just hanging out
Please
like.
don't do it for a second time, please.
There's still the
Well,
soul's just hanging out like. No,
do
I
you
don't think I will.
we can? So do the tower? Can we? What is that tower? How long is that tower there for?
Until I say so.
Oh, so I'm gonna let's
Let's
bring.
go inside.
Let's bring his body inside, and we'll try and reincarnate him. Because obviously we do not want to revivify him in that body.
I was gonna say, let's just all go inside in general, because I think we all need a rest.
That would work out, yes.
Actually, before we do that, I will cast beacon.
No, I'm not gonna-
Sorry.
For you.
I'm gonna cast beacon of my beacon thing, beacon of hope, and of course, then after 6 seconds, I'm just gonna start healing as much as I can with everyone, by using all my spell slots.
I mean, you gotta
Is-
reincarnate.
I need apart from my 5th level, of course. So I'm pretty sure who's hurt
Well,
the
why do-
most. I'm hurt the
why don't we
most, right?
Why don't we just all go inside so we're in a closer proximity and then it's easier?
Yeah.
Yeah. But what I mean is, I'm definitely gonna do the. I'm gonna do the 4th level of myself and get 48 plus 5, which is what? I don't know. Smooth.
He's like,
Point of
Ellen-
interest. Better idea. Prayer of healing rather than using up all of your cure wounds.
I don't have way of healing.
No, but you've got 3 other healers in the party.
Oh, we do.
And Feeler's been trying to. Yeah. Amir also has healing spells.
Well, anyway, whatever heal will get, it's maxed out now for the next minute.
Like suggested, why don't we all get in the tower?
We'll get in the
Yeah,
tower.
so
We'll get in the tower.
that I was guessing.
Throw it into the tower.
I'm pretty sure we're doing that
Point of
anyway.
interest.
Can someone bring Sistilla's body in?
Could
someone else
There
move me?
you go.
I'll bring my own body in, thank you very much.
Mate, how the fuck? Mate, this is a very tight tower.
Throw it like yeah.
okay, to be fair, I'm on a wall to make it
There,
easier.
there are no pieces of furniture, so this is exactly we get a box.
There are also 2 floors, so.
Yeah.
There is also a book in here which we don't need.
The book's gone.
Now gone.
I got rid of it.
But yeah, yeah, do you want to do the healing thing? When the fuck did my dog get in here? Get out!
Did you leave your door open?
It literally just closed the door and he snuck its way in just before I did it.
Well, pancake him.
Alright.
Yeah. If you want to do prayer of healing,
Yeah.
what level are you gonna cast it at?
4th level if we're intending on fucking staying in here and resting for a little bit. Like
Yeah.
afterwards.
I'm pretty sure we are.
Because otherwise, I'd recommend resting because fuck that noise.
Yeah, I agree.
Alright,
Oh, by the way, do you know with the reincarnate thing, Ruben, if we do it, can we use the wheel I made to include all the races?
Yeah, I
Instead
can
of-
use it already.
Yeah. Because, you know, of course, the D100 thing includes like 8, 10, 12 races.
He keeps all his possessions and shit, right?
Yeah. Well, we can give him his possessions, right?
alright.
No, he keeps it. No, he keeps it. He keeps
Everyone
it.
takes gains 30 health.
Yeah, alright.
No,
No,
it's
because of
max,
Beacon of Hope, everyone gains max health.
which is 48, so
Oh, there you go.
16, 32.
I didn't even
Wait, wait, no, I did math wrong there, I think.
You are so retarded.
Listen,
You gain 48 HP.
How was my
I
math
gain
so bad?
full health. Let's go.
max health.
Sorry, 38
16.
HP, my bad.
Yeah, it was right, you fucking twat.
Alright, so I'm full health.
You called me an idiot.
It was 38 HP.
Yeah, 38.
Which, to be fair, very good rolls though. Anyway, like even
No,
if it
it-
wasn't maxed.
There's no rolls. It's
No, I
just.
mean, what,
Yeah,
what
no,
you
but
rolled.
the roll that was made.
Like that's very good.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Like 8 of max. I need to add an extra 8 now. There you go. Fair play. I mean,
Alright.
I might do a little.
Okay, so
I'm gonna do a second level heal on myself as well. Does
You're already
16 plus
healed.
5.
Why don't you just use a short rest?
yeah, because
Oh, yeah,
well,
but
actually he can't
I
because he'll
can't
be
throw
casting a
that's
spell.
nice. So
Can't he?
Not if he's casting. Oh wait, no, Amethia. Wait, who's casting?
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
Amethia's
heal
casting
you.
Reincarnate.
Yeah, so I need to quickly do a bit of. And my first levels of actually wait, I might do a second level because I like my first levels. I was gonna do a second level anyway, didn't I? Because I literally my second levels are use.
Just cast the spell.
So that's 2d8, so 16 plus so it's 21. Cool.
Okay.
21
For context,
heal.
everyone is healed.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
much.
I'm the only one
Every-
that just wasn't because.
Okay, so would you like to cast Reincarnate on
Yes.
Sestilla? Okay. You guys all have an hour to do whatever the heck you want.
I'm going to talk to the remaining berserkers and both
You're
just
doing the
just
really
thank them for the help.
Honestly, I don't know how long an hour is. Like the point, like resting for an hour, but I'm like,
That would be a short rest. So you can all take a short rest if you.
Well, for me. But it's fine,
I'll-
I'm gonna shield up anyway.
I'll ask the berserkers if they want to remain here on Earth or if they want to be sent off.
Well, I mean, at the end of you casting the spell, they would disappear.
I'm
Hey,
at
when you get them
while
to
the
guard
spell-
us until I do the reincarnation, keep a watch. To make sure
They
nothing
could
else
keep
comes
watch
closer. Yeah.
if you want.
I would.
Elena would also be keeping an eye out.
Mm-hmm. I expect as much.
Okay, stupid question. When you do a short rest on D&D Beyond,
Mhm.
do you fill up all the squares or just half of them?
So when you
Whatever
do
you
short
want to.
rest, whenever you do short rest, the squares are purely there for your own counter. So you roll 1d8 plus 3 if you need to heal. And then if you still need to heal, you roll another one, another one.
I mean, I don't need to heal.
An hour.
In which case, leave them all blank because you don't use any hit dice for healing.
Does it do anything for spells
Also-
or not, or is that just long rest?
Ruben,
Short rest only does spell things for, I think, warlocks. And that's about it. If you just take the short rest, don't worry about the boxes. The boxes are purely for healing.
So
the
the
actual
hour-
taking
the
short
hour-
rest, it will give you back anything that you get back on a short rest automatically.
Okay.
So,
It's a long
for
rest
example,
where I need to
channel divinity. Your
You
channel
need-
divinities, which are like, I don't remember
Just read it
what your channel divinities are. Oh, that's an interesting thing that we didn't realize as well. We should definitely have made note of that. But channel divinity, path to the grave, and then like destroy undead, they come back in a short rest.
Yeah, path to the grave.
Point interest, circle of mortality. You restore maximum possible HP on each dice instead of rolling, with healing spells on a creature with 0 HP.
Just when you heal someone that's downed, you do max HP.
Max healing, yeah.
That's
there's a
one of-
fair bit.
I have too many spells. I don't know what to do with half of them.
Yeah,
this
no, it's
is
one
an
of your-
ability.
Yeah.
You'll
That's-
get
that's-
some of this stuff.
Ruben, I
There's-
don't know
To be
if this will
fair,
fuck me over.
It is my first time playing as
Yeah,
a grave
no,
giant
exactly.
cleric. So I'm like,
But even I'd forgotten that, to be honest. So I see even
All
I as a
spell
fighter
slots
remember
left.
things.
Fuck. But yeah, Ruben, I have a question.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I was one shot. Pretty much of my max HP because you could have rolled even more damage, right?
You were not dead.
Yeah, I know.
It was going to be enough damage to down you.
Are
but
we
not
still
enough
doing
damage to kill you.
injuries?
No,
Okay, good. Because I feel like I would have got a bad injury.
no,
from
because injuries adds a whole extra, and there's too many
Yeah.
people in the party now. Okay,
Cool.
so Amethea, you all sit down and have a long rest. In the meantime, Amethea is casting Reincarnate.
A short rest.
short rest. I was going to say.
Yeah,
we're just having-
sorry,
that. We
I
could
meant
use
hour
one.
rest, not long rest.
So, we really could use one.
I'm gonna do my short rest to 1d10 plus.
I literally have. I have 4 spell slots left, and I know I have 3 because I'm using reincarnate.
Hmm.
And I have no wild shape.
I'll give him my short rest in 1d6.
We've done so much in this whole one day, by the way, like so fucking much.
Nice.
Well, let's see if it succeeds
Okay.
or not.
Go ahead and oh wait, I'm gonna this. Okay, Amethea.
Hmm.
I need you to roll a D100,
Hmm.
and you need to get lower than something.
Huh? Okay.
Roll a d100. Okay. Casting spell. Everyone takes their hour-long rest. Amethea finishes up the spell. And you watch as Sistilla's body rises up into the air. Kind of floats about 5 feet off the ground. Amethea's kind of semi-chaotic druidic magic flows all around the chamber that you are currently in, your little pop-up fortress. And Sistilla's body cracks its head up, looks at Amethea, its eyes still blank in the skull, the skin now almost withered to some degree. His cheeks, what was there, gaunt and almost Prince William like, no, William, Philip like, he looks at you. This soul is mine, and you do not get it. Stay away from my agent. And you watch as Sistilla becomes 1,000 small snakes and slithers away, each of them slithering away all around you, out of the tower, and into the jungles.
I moonbeam the door.
You.
No, you're not.
I want to kill all the snakes.
You moonbeam
You
the
guys
door, you
moonbeam?
fucking moonbeam us.
I moonbeam out just outside of the door.
I know what you're saying, you just want to cast it outside. Are you going to?
I want to.
I mean, do it.
So
If
that
you
puts
want
us,
to.
yeah, I'm doing a 3rd level moonbeam in front of the door.
Weren't you just complaining that you don't have any spell slots?
Yeah, now I have a lot less. But look, that person's pissed me off, okay? I want you to reincarnate and the fucking weird thing stop me, okay? So we're gonna have some fucking snakes within it.
Amicia, you might have just pissed off a god.
Good. The god's pissed me off.
There's probably not a might in there.
Well, I don't actually know what it is. It's a deity of some sort.
Okay, right.
So if I pissed off something we don't really want to piss off.
I mean, I don't know if I need to.
Well, we don't know Amicia, if that's the case.
Yeah.
I'll just hold this.
I was about to say, I was like, we're definitely pulling an Azrael here if that is the case.
Look, he's pissed me off and stopped me from reincarnating, okay?
That doesn't mean you need to moonbeam the fuck out of us.
Oh no, I'm moonbeaming the snakes
Yes,
just
God,
outside
you
of the door. So
And
literally,
it might
like,
give context to this.
yeah. That's where my moonbeam is.
So, that's an interesting move. I need to find an image.
Oh shit. R.I.P. Amethea.
We do not revivify this one.
Hey Loki.
No.
Oh yeah, that works. That definitely works. Perfect. From out of the moonbeam, you watch a Oh gosh, that's interesting. How do I describe this? Okay,
And the picture.
you wait for a few seconds, kind of expecting something to happen. Nothing. Oh wait, it's still a goodbye. Nothing seems to happen, except to those of you that are perceptive enough hear it first. The rest of you feel it next. The walls around you are being crushed from the outside. All of a sudden, all of the windows are black. The door is completely black. You can no longer see outside.
Giant
It is
snake.
completely
Can it?
It's a giant snake.
and utterly dark
giant
inside of you.
fucking
Those of you with dark
Okay,
vision,
question. Can it though? Because isn't this thing made of like the strongest material?
yep.
Shit.
Those of you with dark vision can see scales along the blackened parts of what once was outside.
Amicia, I'm going to kill you.
That is
Get in
I
line.
did not expect this.
hate to.
You don't get
but
to
that's a
just
giant
read
fucking
out this one. You've pissed off a god.
What pissed me off in all fairness?
Nope. You don't get to do that.
Maribel, how much HP does the thing have?
What if you say you had teleport?
I did, yeah.
Oh,
You might need to be quick about it.
I'm
remembered her name. But what in Lowe's
One.
fucking place did you think you were
I'm gonna attempt to cast teleport. I'm gonna be really spiteful with
You
it.
leave me, aren't you?
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. Yes, I am. Because if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be in this fucking mess.
If it was for fucking Sestilla, we wouldn't be in this mess.
you moonbeamed the snakes after some god used his body to tell you to not touch him.
Uh,
No, we.
You're in the wrong here.
you and
That's fine.
8, a range of 10 feet. Everyone's within 10 feet.
Because we're taking Amicia with us. But this motherfucker's working his dead off.
I was about to say, that ain't up to you.
I mean, you could have a personal slave.
This is really interesting. This is really, really interesting.
I still want to be very spiteful with this. I feel like after everything Amethea has done, this is probably correct.
The
What
spell
Angela's doing here.
is countered.
Can I chain my own counter spell?
You could counter the counter.
Issue. You have to see a creature.
You can see the window, right?
Are you counterspelling? Well, Angela doesn't have dark vision.
But Angela
just sees darkness.
Wait,
Maribel,
so-
I'll wait.
So how can the snake counterspell us then?
Okay, if you have torches up, which actually, to be fair, you probably have cast light and stuff.
Because it was getting dark.
Angela, you don't know where the counterspell has come from.
Wait, so if you have to see the thing, so how do they see us then if they constructed all the windows?
You don't know where the counterspell has come from. And at this moment, the walls around you break. You land on a perfectly flat dirt pile, basically, from where you've destroyed the earth around you, thanks to this massive tower.
Is the snake still there?
And you see a you don't see an end to this snake. It goes under the water, and then you still see it coming up out of the water.
Do you think polymorph would work on it?
Okay, listen,
gonna
Morgan,
you.
And
I want you to
see
fucking just...
the size of the head. I would put the size of the head on this map. It will. I'm gonna put a box for you, right? Just so that you can kind of see the size of its like head.
Oh, I know we're talking to you, Amanda.
Kind of.
Kind of.
I've got
Hey,
in
Amir,
the
this isn't a
aspect
friend
of
of yours, is
big
it?
snake, yes.
I'm on about
And
just the size.
Yeah,
Oh,
in that
God.
sense. Not in the hey, this guy's gonna bite a god and it's gonna kill everything. I mean,
No,
maybe.
no. The more, it's a giant snake that goes
It's a
on
big boy
forever.
snake. It's a big snake boy.
Big snake.
Big snake. Big snake. So. Now to do that voice again. Oh yeah, I'll get rid of the tower now. Also, the tower's in 0 HP. I don't know what that means. I think it means you can't bring it back out now. Until you wish spell it, but... Right.
Okay, can I do something quickly?
What's the plan?
Before.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna walk up to Amethea and cover his fucking mouth. Just
I was going to say, if you're going to cover him in web, so you can just be like, here, have... I would...
Also, by the way, you
completely
don't
not
use web.
can I use webs? We never clarified if I
Can
could.
I think you can. Like, I see no reason why you couldn't web.
Like web,
Please
web,
gag him.
the web spell, but as an action.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'd probably give you the web spell. I'll probably add that to you.
Okay. I was gonna say, I
Okay.
have hold person. Can I use web and hold person in unison? Like, stop it!
Kind of.
I mean, it's just fucking
You
tempting.
all watch as Amethea becomes a ball of web with just like a nose hole.
The purple snout.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, just stay there.
Give me the creature destroyed my babies now.
Maribel, pick me up by
He's gift wrap for you. Enjoy.
everybody make a path.
He's fucking gift wrap for you. Just...
Wait, I'm gonna message him.
We just fucking back away from the fucker who's just been.
I'll wait and see what Amethea has to say, or what Morgan has to say to Ruben first.
That's,
But for
that's my final thing. I know I can't do much after that, but that's what I'm doing.
I don't think you can.
I'm pretty sure you.
Gonna say,
I
we were
remember
in the
reading after you
clear.
can.
You require a verbal component, and right now your mouth is very much inside of a
I have
web.
wrapped your entire body in
You
web.
are-
Besides, you are muzzled.
Wait,
You are
what?
muzzled.
Wait, no, it's.
If his mouth is sticking
it?
out, let him
You
say
sure?
what.
I'm looking at it now. It didn't say anything about that. Does it?
It does. It says components V. It actually says V, S, and M. So even if you can talk, you still require movements. You cannot cast polymorph on yourself. Oh no, my elastic band. Oh. One of the only good parts of being a postman is you get a bunch of elastic bands, and I just broke one. Now I'm just saying.
Question about polymorphing yourself. If you become the creature, like you gain its intelligence and like start thinking like it. Can you like? Would the spell just wear off, or can you actually stick yourself as your polymorph?
Sorry, say that again. Can you
I'm wondering-
polymorph yourself as yourself?
No, I'm wondering if you polymorph yourself into something, can you actually get stuck?
Okay, you
Can
get
you-
stuck.
What do you mean? I'm confused.
Like if you have to maintain concentration, but you don't. Would the spell just
Oh.
wear off if you became something too stupid to like do the spell, or would you just maintain concentration?
Oh, right. Yes, I get what you're saying.
So you become a chicken, does your
That's
brain
a
just...
that's a
you're just a chicken?
really good point. Technically, you still have your own memories, so you
Okay.
know that you need to concentrate on something. Morgan, before Filu's able to web, Morgan polymorphs. Oh, Amethea polymorphs. What are you going to polymorph as? And which one of the incredibly dexterous / strong people is going to grab him?
Why
I
are we
was going to say, isn't Philo higher in the initiative order than he is?
That kind of as well, but like
If you do
basically, Morgan,
polymorph,
it doesn't really matter because you're going to get caught.
The
Because
rest of us
Eleanor is
want-
quicker than you.
The rest of
in
us
every
want to
regard.
live.
Eleanor's quicker than you in every regard. Maribel's stronger than you in every regard, and Philu's going to tie you up no matter what.
And even if you
So-
do manage to get away 60 with
We can
60
roll
feet, I
this,
can cast
but you're
Dominate
running-
Person. You are not getting away from this.
There is a lot of people around here. In addition to that, we've got the bard over here that can just cast 1,000 different control spells because that's what they do.
True.
So
I don't know.
you don't
Oh,
have much
my God.
jeopardy here.
I don't know if Amir really wants to get in on this, but like,
Well,
his
their
thing-
land is currently being destroyed, and now there's a massive snake in the way. They just want to go home.
I
They
just
will do
want to
anything
go
at this
home.
point.
All right. Well, Maribel is gonna haul Amethea up by the web around the back of her neck, essentially. And I hope everybody sort of clears some room. And she will just walk forward
Hold
and
on. But my big self has got to get out of the way.
What does semantic mean? Just out of curiosity, I'm not gonna.
Have to make sounds. You have to make sounds.
Hmm.
So you have to like bang a drum or bang your leg, something like that. You have to make a sound with a part of your body that you're moving.
do a clap clap.
I mean, you guys really
Okay.
didn't need to do this. I could have just walked there myself and you guys walk away. So.
All right. Yeah. Get
Yeah,
I mean-
totally.
away.
I mean,
Goes away with the head.
I mean, I think we do have to do this because otherwise we're gonna die to a snake.
Gonna say, I
Caleb-
wrapped you up in the web to stop you from doing anything more stupid.
Caleb, move your character out of the way.
Okay.
Just,
I got my mirror with me.
I'm just skidoodling over here.
just-
Don't mind me.
just back
This-
away. Just back away.
Yeah, this white line is the head. Anybody who wants to back away.
Hey, Amira, you might want to move.
Yep, moving.
Back away from the delivery.
Maribel is
By the way,
I
as you back up,
Eleanor
Uh,
can't move.
oh yeah, I'll move back now. It's fine.
Isn't
Maribel-
the snake all around you guys?
As you back up, you do notice, as you look up at the snake, because all you've really been able to see is its mouth so far, and the rest of its body, some of the rest of its body. You notice it has eye holes, but no eyes. Just kind of nothing, just like skin there. There's no like hole in it, and where an eye should be, there's just pure skin.
Maribel is going to haul Amethea.
Nice.
Not in front of her, and sort of put her adrift in the water. It's like a little cocoon. Like sort of wiping my hands on my armor because they're sticky from the web. And I'm going to say, I have the one you're looking for. We want no part in this. Wish no harm to you or your children. Sestilla, we did not know him long. He's become a comrade of ours, and I certainly would wish him no harm. Take this, bring in. May we go in peace.
Okay. Right. You. And he looks at Maribel.
Maribel
head comes down towards
Maribel will attempt to keep
level-headed.
A steady gaze and a firm.
At what?
Like she'll try to meet one of its sunken eyes, and she will try to just keep a firm posture, try not to show any fear.
There are no eyes.
You offer the villain, the murderer, the cretin that killed my children.
We're all agreed on those points, and yes.
Good. Your eyes will be mine soon. For now, I will give you time.
Okay. Your lenience in this matter is appreciated. We will be gone.
Go.
Yeah, okay. Maribel scooches back. Amethea's in the water.
You chucked her in the water?
Yeah, no, I just laid her down like a little...
Oh, fair.
Set her adrift. So she's sort of like leaning on the shore.
Yeah.
The head came down, pushed the waves against the little
Are you
island.
guys gonna TP out, or are you gonna stay and watch?
Where is the carriage?
I can't teleport. I only had a thing for one. So. We don't have an option but to stay and watch. Actually, wait.
Where?
Let me double check my charges. Actually.
It's the
Morbid curiosity tells me stay and watch.
I lied, but we're still gonna stay and watch because I wanna see what happens.
Okay, so you can teleport.
Yeah. I'll teleport us if it gets too bad.
I would suggest we. Well, okay. If it attempts to counterspell us again, I still have the gem of counterspelling.
Nice.
Also, Ruben, can I just offer a suggestion?
Mm-hmm.
Voice changer.
I did look at getting one of those.
That way you don't
Just
have
to save your... Yeah. Just to save
Might
your...
look fun. It's good.
I'm gonna say jackpot and get rid of whatever's left of the tower and grab the metal shaving that's become.
The little crushed can.
Yeah, it's just like my baby.
My baby.
You can blame that entirely on Amethea.
By the way, you watch as the Hydra, which, by the way, its corpse is kind of still like floating here. You watch as the snake just kind of grabs it, and just lifts its head up, and just swallows it whole.
Yummy.
It just.
How would you?
Tasty snack.
Something like this.
The shit out of me, I'll be honest. I was just.
Optimum Prime.
Optimum
Prime.
Optimum Prime.
You
That's just because the guy doesn't understand what you're saying.
Oh, Spark. Sam Wiki.
The snake kind of comes up and sort of breathes on you once, and the webs just dissolve away and leave Amethea there, kind of lying. What do you have to say for yourself?
Polymorph?
Okay, what are you polymorphing into?
I'm gonna try and polymorph the snake.
You're gonna become a snake?
No. He wants to He wants to polymorph the snake.
Oh, you're polymorphing the snake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The big
Okay.
snake.
I'm assuming it has such high wisdom, but you know what? Fuck it.
Go ahead and.
It's going to counterspell that.
Oh shit! I forgot I had counter spell.
What is it?
Nope. Read.
Priest quiet counter spell.
I'm not using counterspell.
I'm gonna polymorph it into a smaller snake, if I
Okay.
can. Which is not gonna succeed.
So what's the save?
Yeah. I'm guessing
Yes,
it's like
Katie.
such high wisdom. Yep. Amethyst is absolutely shit at
Wisdom.
that point now.
Okay. Well, when I rolled an 8,
It doesn't matter.
so that's a. Hold on, let me do some maths. That would have
Probably like a 14
plus.
now. Definitely was over plus 10.
That's a 23.
Yeah.
At least. That's just off my rough estimations. And if not, it would use its legendary resistance to resist it, so. Yeah, no. So.
I am. Yes.
It will.
I accept my death. I'm already making a new character.
It will lay its head down towards you, look at you, rest its chin on the water, and open its mouth. And as it opens its mouth, out steps a 8-foot tall, like muscle bound giant of a figure just walking out over the tail. That's not the right thing. The
Over the
tongue
tongue?
of the snake.
And he goes,
Tail of the snake.
You have
Out of its
sinned.
Hello there. Nice to meet you. No, it walks out. It's wearing green and gold armor. Not like full breastplate armor, but just kind of like armor pieces kind of thing on its like, what are they called? The ones on the arms that begin with a B. Braces?
Yeah, braces.
Your braces.
Got golden braces on, golden like shin guards and boots, and then just wearing a vest on
he looks
top.
fucking anime character.
Kind of almost Hercules-y.
Yeah,
I
sure.
was gonna say, do we have a picture?
I can find a picture,
I was going to say Kratos, but in knight armor.
pretty much.
Or you could just literally say what Heimdall is wearing on his arms.
I was gonna
Does
say
it
not
like
too many
make a thing
spoilers.
about his
Because
braces?
Loki and his boyfriend are just playing through it, so no spoilers.
I'm just. Bro
Yeah, they were
looks
just
nice.
looking kind of like the armor.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm,
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just saying the dude looks nice.
Okay. No, I was just saying like no spoilers.
Adrian.
I've literally just found flipping Hercules for an image that I'm trying to.
This is what I'm thinking of. Oscar.
Fucking Saint Seiya.
Yeah. That, but let me see.
Flipping, where's the... Dangus. You know when you're trying to find art and you just cannot find any.
That, but with this physique.
No.
Armor. You know. Saido Chesto! Saido? Saido? Saido Chesto.
This kind of works. Okay, I will find an image for you guys to get an actual thing of this. But for right now, I am not finding too much. Oh, that kind of works. Something along these lines, but less demony and more like...
Yeah, same.
You know. That kind of stature, that kind of figure, that kind of like...
But in gold.
But golden and not red. Yeah, golden greens. So, he steps out. His eyes, just as not there as the snakes, and what now is still a...
Maribel just turns and whispers to Amir and was like, in case you didn't know, this is still kind of an eye thing, and I think I see why now.
This creature steps out and looks before all of you. Just kind of raises his hands up. Ah, my children. Look upon my glory and splendor. Gaze upon my majesty with your eyes.
In reality, Maribel will sort of actually keep hold on symbol. Under.
Bane symbol.
Yeah, she'll just keep a tight hold, watching this.
Yeah. Okay. Now, who is the one that destroyed my children, my agents?
We all point to Amicia.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing.
Yep.
We all just point.
This one. And he kind of steps out from the snake fully now. Very slow steps. Kind of acting with a regality that, you know, this guy holds himself as an absolute peak of godhood kind of thing.
Giga Chad God.
Chad God, yeah. No. You there.
Hi.
You have but a few choices. How do you wish to die? I offer you my hand, my mouth, and he points at the snake as he says my mouth, or my eyes. And he holds his hands in that, you know, that like when every finger kind of touches each other and they just hold it in front of them. He's doing that pose right now. I really hope you get what pose I'm talking about.
I mean, look, you could all, if I had to go out, you know, personally, I would prefer to go out in a explosion of elements. But of course, I don't know if you're
Those were no choices of mine.
You never know, your hand could be a very elementally explosive thing.
You choose hand. Well, is that your choice?
I don't
Is
like
that
your
how you
eyes.
wish to... You pick eyes.
No, I said I do not like your eyes, so I'll pick your hand. Actually, no, maybe I'll go for mouth. I don't know. Maybe hands. I don't really know. I mean, death is death. Mouth
Stop
will...
prolonging your death.
Just kill him.
Can I cast an
No,
ice knife? And
I
just
I,
hit
I
the
want to let
snake?
I want to let him sort of.
Amethea, did I hear that right? You were
No, I'm
casting
not.
ice
No,
knife?
no, no. I wanted. I want to, but I know it'll be no.
I mean, you're gonna,
Oh,
if you think you're gonna die, you want
You're
just ice
already
knife.
dying, Morgan.
I'm fine. You know what? I mean, look, I haven't had the best life.
I mean, you got your revenge, didn't you?
Go ahead, attack a god.
I mean, I already did.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I guess I'll cost off my left. Cast ice knife.
Okay, go ahead and make the attack.
Make it, yeah. Oh, I rolled in beyond 20. I forgot. I don't have that. 18, 28, which what misses.
What I can only describe as this occurs. As your ice knife flies across towards the god, he just grabs it in front of his face, turns it around, and flicks it at you. Only Eleanor sees it hit. The velocity that it is flung at Amethea. And by the way, Eleanor, you see it in start, middle, end. Like bang, bang, bang. That's all you see. You don't see the whole flight. It is so quick. It bursts through Amethea's gut, flies out to the other side, and you hear an explosion about 200 feet behind you of the ice knife as it actually pops. The god will go down on one knee, stepping towards Amethea as she is dying.
Mifo will have a bit of a smile and a painful smile face.
I give you one choice, one opportunity.
If I wanted.
Give me your eyes.
While I'm dying, I could have cast Produce Flame.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You produce flame in your hand. He puts his hand onto your flame, snuffs the fire out, and quite literally pulls your soul from your body, pushes you to the ground as a gemstone corpse. The head looks down at the soul of Amethea that is now in its hand. Delicious. And just kind of consumes it.
Just fucking scrans it.
He stands back up off his knee, looks at you as onlookers. If you're in need of some assistance, I can always offer it for a price, of course.
I believe you've already assisted.
Yo.
Now, I will return back to my realm. I may be in contact again. If you see Iris, kill her. And he turns
Oh, that would be a problem.
and walks back into the snake's mouth. The snake, you watch.
She'll call after him as he walks away. Bastilla gave his all for you. I hope he will go unrewarded in the end.
He gave his everything to me. And he turns around, steps inside the snake, and you watch as this enormous snake leaps. It jumps up and disappears into the clouds. As you kind of watch this whole tail. It takes like 5 minutes, just going up into the sky.
Is the how?
I've got
Is
like
the
20
surrounding-
seconds of it.
Is the surrounding landscape just flattened?
There are parts that have been flattened. This now gives, like, a lot of it was under the water. And this gives a lot of perspective to when I said this thing is deep. This lake is deep. The snake comes up from out of the water. Like, it's still going up. It's still going up. It's
So
going
it's
up.
basically made a tidal wave.
There is a significant drop.
Does the water level go down?
There was a bit of a drop, but after a period of time, if you actually measured it, it would have reverted back to its original size.
Okay.
Yeah.
One thing
Just
we've
a
been
bit of funny.
Sorry.
After about 20 seconds of the snake jumping up, Eleanor would have turned to him and just been like, "So where's your home?"
Damn it! You fucking stole my line.
I was actually gonna turn to Maribel and be like, I see what you mean by the eyes.
It was weird, but we went with it. Sorry, what were you saying, Morgan? Before we sort of...
By the way, as soon as that snake came, I started making a backup character.
Yeah.
Right.
Damn right you should. You did.
Yeah, stop
Do you know
making you back up.
Do you know all the location feeds? I can't find them anywhere.
We'll do that later.
God, you've still got the voice on.
You have another week.
Alright,
You have
now.
another.
It's,
You
we
have a-
can't hear you, it's just noise.
Listen, Morgan, you have another week before that's going to be required, so
Yeah, we
keep it
can
later
sort that
and
out after.
do this
Right.
Yeah.
Well, fortunately, your house is a reasonably short distance away. You spent like spent 5 minutes getting over there.
Is the carriage destroyed?
The carriage is fine. You pick the carriage up.
What about the tower?
The carriage
The
was.
Tower's
is
done.
destroyed.
Tower
is
is.
destroyed.
I have a piece of the tower which I could use. It's literally a wish spell to restore each side, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep it.
9th level spell times 4.
Yeah.
Or times 5, to be honest, for the roof. Yeah. And in addition
Oh no
to
no.
that,
Okay. Each
or is it a
cast
wish
of
spell to
which
get each?
causes the roof, the door, or one. Yeah. So
So
it
you
literally
need 5.
5.
In fact, you need 6 because you need the doors. Door is a separate entity. The door didn't
Yeah.
really get destroyed in that sense. It sort of came with the wall, so I'm going to count the door as one as well. Basically, you need to cast it like 5 times.
Yeah, it's not really worth
And in
for what
addition
we
to
could
that-
do with a wish spell.
Info you should know about the wish spell. You can sometimes only have a certain number of wishes.
Yeah.
So also, the fact that Amethea basically destroyed the tower, and now Amethea is dead, is that recompense for them?
Not
It
really.
doesn't even begin to think recompense for this.
Afraid.
The amount of shit she's done,
Okay.
this is just relief.
I will say, Amethea did bring Maribel back from history.
Mhm.
But,
Yeah.
like, she was like, okay, Now we're even for all of the shit you've done. And then this happened, and she was, "Fuck it, you're done."
I mean, to be fair, not even 5 minutes after meeting Amethea, then Amethea destroys her fucking country club, which, in Philu's eyes, were innocent people because she didn't know anything. And nothing was explained.
They were, apart from a few people there, they were innocent.
You didn't explain anything to
Yeah,
to
so-
Philu, because so Philu was just like, the
look,
fuck?
Look, I know it's a shit thing to say, but I personally believe my character just does it. It's no thought behind it. She just does it.
Yep, no, I totally get it.
So,
Like,
so
No.
I, as much as I
From the-
enjoyed
Be,
that
we
character,
can do this in a bit. We are still in
wasn't-
sesh right now.
yeah.
Yeah.
You
so
guys walk for about 5 minutes. You find or return to your childhood home, and find it in absolute ruins as a giant snake. No, I'm joking.
sorry, where are we going?
To Amir's home.
Okay, yes.
The whole reason why you are in this lake.
I
Yeah.
forgot why he just did a fucking nosedive.
Amir's home has essentially killed 2 members of the party.
No, we definitely killed one of them.
Yeah, fair point.
So it's killed one. And
It
we
was
sacrificed
a
the
long
other.
time coming.
Fair.
All right,
Sacrificed the
but
other, so
I
we
know
killed
what
one.
I know what we're gonna focus on after this as a party, but we'll talk about that later. We're heading.
Therapy?
So what do we see as along the way, and like how does the landscape sort of change as we get closer?
To be honest, most of it is kind of what you see before you run the map. There's probably less of the wooden bridge. The wooden bridge, Amir would actually know, leads to an old, like, hotel that was destroyed quite quickly because horrible things live in this lake. But you actually head deeper into the lake to get towards Amir's home. Amir's home is surrounded by more jungly stuff. Then there's a huge expanse of lake, and then there's just kind of a single island. That is where you are headed. Amir, do you have a description of your house that you want to give, or is that on?
The house you see is almost. It's not really even a house anymore. It's very run down. It's almost like a hut. It's tried to keep together after the years and attack the weather, all that system. And have we arrived yet, or are we
Yeah,
still looking at it?
you are
We're approaching.
within
Okay.
a few of it.
Um,
Yeah, you haven't had. It's mostly outside right now.
Yep. I was just gonna say, when we arrive, Amir will immediately go towards the edge of like the lake area, the edge of the and sit down and just look out.
On your island.
Yes.
So you kind of all arrive. Stand up. Well, Amir arrives ahead of you because he kind of swims up in front. And as you make landfall, you kind of see him sitting there looking out over the horizon. Sun kind of in the air, heading its way down. In fact, actually, I think I said it was nearly sunset, so you know what, at this point, the sun is setting and it looks stunning. The sun oranges, a couple of blues up above you, reflecting all onto the lake, and you just see a massive orange glow kind of heading all the way, snaking its way to I said stunning, not smashing, I think. Wait.
smash. Yeah, you said
Smash it.
My brain went smashing. Sorry.
Orange glow that leads all the way into basically where Amir is sitting. Kind of feet dangling over the edge into the water.
Alright, so we walk up to the house essentially. Door.
It is a house. As Amir said, it is run down, so it's less of a house now. But this is like a family home in essence. It's not a shack. Like, there's I think 3 rooms, 4 rooms, kind of thing. It's
Maribel to Amir, and say, "Do you have any family who might be home?" Or
no, not right now. I'm waiting. They're on the web.
they know you're here?
Yes.
Oh, I was about to break in.
I mean, the door is open. Go in.
She'll say it matter-of-factly. Very well then. We will make ourselves comfortable in the area.
Would you like to head in?
Okay, well, if we're waiting for... Yeah, we'll head in. You know, if we're loud and...
Yeah, I think I may just have the doors
Move on
open.
in.
Yeah, the door's open.
Can we go in?
I'm going to.
Eleanor will.
It's your house.
Can I go in? Like physically?
So I have to leave the chair outside.
You will have to
Yeah,
leave
yeah,
the
cool.
chair outside. You will have to squeeze.
Alright, fine.
You will have to squeeze the caboose.
I can also turn you into mist if you'd rather that.
Yes.
Wait. Can you turn?
Mystifying Eleanor.
It's the
You
creature.
cannot turn the chair
Aw.
into a mist.
I'm sorry. I'm
Chair!
a lot wider than the door, and I'm definitely a lot probably taller than the door, or just there. Like I'm not gonna fit. I'm 4 foot wide. I'm like
Taps.
You're as wide as
Philo.
a dwarf is tall.
I thought it was
Eleanor
something
will
to
tap Philo, and you'll turn into mist, and you can move 10 feet.
enough to move through the door.
Yes.
Yeah, and when you're through the door, I'll tell you, ditty down a little, and then I'll stop concentrating on this.
Okay.
So
We make it into the house successfully.
yes, successful house entry. Achievement unlocked.
It wasn't B&E this time.
The first time ever.
I find
You-
myself probably the emptiest corner, just like.
Yeah. You look
If I'm
around.
massive, I'll be like trying to take up as little space as possible.
Yeah. Basically, once again, on the ceiling in the corner.
Yep.
Like every spider seems to be just sitting in that corner, quiet as anything, just watching, waiting.
Apologies if this is unnerving, darling, but I have no other choice. I would take up the entire room if I didn't.
That was the ghost of spiders past. No, snakes past.
I mean, you could also say dragons past.
So, you look around. This isn't like really nice place. You can tell it's not had anyone living in here for about, well, 3-ish years. You know, the rough period of time that maybe somebody would be stuck inside of a mirror. That you now realize you don't have. because it's
The
sunk.
god can
When Amethea
enjoy.
dropped it when she fell out. She was
What?
knocked
She
out.
left it at home.
We take
No,
it.
she brought
Sorry,
it.
took it with us.
Amethea brought it with you.
Well,
no,
to
the
the crazy
shopkeeper's
dude,
never gonna get out.
to the crazy dude, to the kraken, to the fucking
fairy.
fairy,
We brought them
to the
over
guy
years
who
ago, left it
just,
home.
like, I guess not
Did
to
you
the
leave
guy
it
who was
home?
just like,
Yeah,
no,
I
leave
did,
me.
because I
Oh.
trust me, I would have fucking summoned the Kraken if I had it on me.
Okay, I thought you'd brought it with you. I
So
thought you
trust me, you would have known if you brought it
My
with me.
bad, it's at home.
I did
I
say I
think you
wish
could-
I had it on me because.
Yay, the
right.
shopkeeper's still with us.
Stick it with you anyway.
He's at home technically.
Yeah, this place, like,
No.
we usually have a couple of bits of food. Like an old fish.
No
By old
one.
fish, I mean
Oh.
3 years
Hold
old.
up. What the fuck?
I'm holding the phone. Hold on. I've picked up the phone. I'm holding the phone.
What's happening?
I thought I had a. I thought. Create
Yeah, but-
food and water.
Jeez.
If you want to just make everybody a couple sandwiches.
I can create 45 pounds of food and 30 gallons of water.
Okay.
Oh, it's going to be so sad. Eleanor just sits at the table.
I mean, I could give you some of my blood, but
Oh,
I don't know
that-
how good it would be.
I just love the image. Everybody's dining on like this amazing food, and Eleanor's just sitting there with a full plate, hands folded on her lap, just not looking at anyone.
Deliberately trying not to look at anyone. I wonder what I should have for food today. Looks at Amir.
Oh God.
I mean, Maribel and
You could just ate the Amethea.
Maribel and Eleanor already have an agreement.
Yeah,
So if she needs it, I'm ready to provide some food.
Oh, I
But-
need to send you something actually.
So,
Sure.
yeah, you look. How much exploring would you guys like to do? This is a house. It has been empty for 3 years. You have pretty free reign. Amir, anything you want to do or say to them? You have free reign.
You can set some ground rules that probably not follow.
I was just going to describe a little bit
Yeah,
of
go ahead.
the room. So I'm assuming we're trying to all squeeze onto like this really small table while we're trying to eat.
Yes.
On one wall, kind of see lines, grooves in the wall, and it looks very like it almost looks. You know how the stone being pushed or a bunch, and it eventually gets like those grooves in it.
Mhm.
Anyway, it kind of looks like that. Who has a passive perception of 50?
Hello.
Oh, it's not just Eleanor.
I feel like
I think
most of
that's.
No,
Feels like almost
all?
everyone, right?
It doesn't matter, I still can't see it.
passive perception of 16.
That is everyone but
Me.
Angela.
Angela's too busy eating.
Okay.
I'm too busy eating and, like, sad.
With with that, the grooves are actually tally marks.
One question though, should I be on the wall? How stable is this house? Should I even be on the wall?
Day
It's
105.
stable. It's pretty stable.
Still
Yeah, I was about to say, how many tally charts? How many tallies are there? There's, like, I'm trying to remember what we said. I feel like the whole wall is full,
So-
right?
The whole wall is full.
Yeah.
Can I give a guess of about 600?
Well, so the tallies go up to 5 years.
5 years.
Rolling.
So it's like 1,000 something tallies.
What do you mean stop rolling?
Yeah. I mean, 365-ish times 5.
So about 1,000, well, 800 odd?
Lots of tallies. It's a wall full of tallies.
It's
Number
yeah,
isn't important, really. Alright. Well, that's interesting. Maribel would just sort of chomp on a piece of magically created beef jerky and sort of.
It is bland but nourishing.
Some cheese on it.
She'll just say through it like over a mouthful. Hey, what are those? Wait.
Hey, sorry.
Hey, what's that on the wall? Well,
Not bad rolls though. Oh, sorry.
you could just.
That was
I was talking to myself, so and I forgot I was in a mood.
So
Okay.
Maribel's asking about the wall.
Yeah.
Okay. The wall. How do I? So that's 5 is worth of me waiting.
And does this prelude your 3 years in the mirror?
Well, yes. See, that's only 5. 7. I think. Technically 20 because of 3 years in the mirror, but that's a whole nother thing.
What we
I
wait?
kind of stopped.
Are you waiting for?
Mum and
Or
Dad.
who are you waiting?
They said they'll be back, so you know.
Have they sent you a letter or anything? Or
Well,
did they
well,
just leave you here?
It's a bit fuzzy, but I do remember the day they left. They grabbed hold, never leave, and to promise that I will bring myself home and to it. I have been doing that.
You're certain they're gonna come back?
Well,
Even after 20 odd years, depending on how you view it.
I mean, they wouldn't promise otherwise, right?
Things can happen beyond their control. And 20
You got-
years is a long time to wait.
You got stuck in a mirror. I'm pretty sure you didn't mean for that to happen.
No.
No, you wanted to be
Did
in the
Amir
mirror.
tell us why he was in the mirror?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I just couldn't remember. Sorry.
The
Yeah.
merchant
No.
left, and the merchant put him in the mirror.
Okay. I couldn't remember. Sorry. Continue.
That's okay.
Well, where did your parents say they were going?
I don't know if they actually told us they're gonna be back.
If that's a question to me,
Yeah.
they did not tell you anything. They just said that to stay safe, blah blah blah, and that they'll come back.
Well,
after you meet your family or whoever's coming, we or you can keep an ear to the ground. If you continue to travel with us, and perhaps you'll find something out about it. Something to lead you to it.
Well, thing is, how do I know that when I'm gone, they're not going to return, and then I miss it. It's the main thing I've been thinking about with being in the mirror and all.
You leave a note.
Sorry. I just saw them. Okay.
Goddamn Kane.
I don't want to interrupt.
I was thinking that when they...
I don't want to say that out loud.
Not enough milk in the house.
Lucian, didn't you make that joke before anyway?
I think so, maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Kane's losing it.
Well, the best way.
God.
Anyway. Well, the simplest solution would be to leave something here for them to find. To know that you're alive. To know that you've traveled, searching for them.
Can I ask you a serious question?
Wait, who are you talking to?
Just the table.
Sure.
I mean,
Ask away.
no reason not to listen.
Do you think they'll actually run?
Sorry, say it again. You're cut out.
Do you think they'll actually return?
Can I be an honest answer?
I'd love to give you the simple platitudes that they'll be fine. They will return someday, but you can't spend like I don't think after 20 years they'll return. If you want to find out what happened, if you want to find them at all, you'll have to do your own searching.
There is a chance that they will turn up, but
It's
the longer it takes, the less that feeling.
it's like to be.
I've got family out there that I don't even know where they are.
She means her 3 billion spider children, by the way.
Yeah.
Filus. That's what
No, I
Filus
mean the
talking
one brother.
Oh, right.
Feeler was the one who got milk.
Damn.
Oh. I found family out there, so if I can find it, you probably can.
I never thought I'd see my brother again. Though it wasn't 20 years, it seemed impossible to find him. And yet, now I have 2. Who would have thought?
I like your optimism.
What did you say?
I say I like your optimism.
It's not optimism, it's realism. If your parents made any waves, pun intended, up there, then I think it's your duty to go and find out what happened to them. I, at the very least, wouldn't want to live in ignorance.
And
I
I
will.
would say, out of personal opinion, traveling with people is better than traveling by yourself. I've been
Certainly.
doing that for God knows long until I came
Certainly better than ruining balls with tallies. I'm sure if your parents did get back, they'd be furious with you.
Feeling?
What
Don't worry.
I'll go to look at you and say, that's a matter of opinion.
It'll certainly be interesting if you try one with the group.
It would be
I
dangerous.
don't think
You would-
sacrificing our party members is a commonplace thing.
As you've seen, it will be dangerous, but there's more of a chance you'll find out what you want to know with us.
But you did knock that Hydra 10 feet away, so that was pretty badass.
It seems you can handle yourself in most situations.
I mean, like I said, I have for a very time. I've kind of learned how to, I guess.
Well, then you'll fit right in, as you've already.
I guess I will go with.
Good choice. We could use the extra hand, especially after recent events.
I would say recent events was a relief, but hey. It's
I
always
mean,
useful to have extra people.
You can always leave a letter for your parents, hidden somewhere
I
in the
would-
house where you know they'd look.
I would suggest that.
In the event that they come back and they're like, "Where is that son?" They can find that letter and be like, "He's safe."
At least safe as can be with it.
Did you see my messages, Neve?
Yes, I'm reading them now.
Okay, good, thanks. Keep on being it good.
If nothing else, I mean, does anyone have anything else?
Not particularly.
What's our little group name? Do we have a group name?
We haven't exactly decided on one. We don't. Every time we get around to it, someone normally leaves. So.
Well, I would say this is getting on. We finish
Can
our
we-
dinner and go to bed.
Can
I don't know about anyone else, but
Can I put in a suggestion name of the group? I don't care. The Chaos Crew.
the chaos crew.
Sacrifices.
Must be made.
Sacrifices must be made.
Did you say sacrifices or sacrifices?
Sacrifices must be made.
Sacrifices.
Sacrifices are like, oh my god.
I'm gonna use that tonight when I wake up in
There's
the
the
night.
snack bitch.
I am the snack bitch.
Says eating a snack.
When I wake up
Yeah,
at
I'm eating popcorn.
midnight with the munchies, I'm gonna say sacrifices must be made.
I'm gonna say I'm eating popcorn, so yes, I'm eating a snack right now.
Yeah.
Sacrifices are currently being made.
Well, Felix
Yeah,
eating and I'm eating, so immersive roleplay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try.
Sorry, Neve just
What are you
nearly
laughing
killed
at,
me.
Neve?
Nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Stop passing notes, my god.
Oh, I'm
No.
sorry, the DM is passing notes.
Yeah,
How
the,
dare you.
the DM messaged me first.
I
Uh,
did.
the DM asked her to stay after class.
Whoa.
You're in trouble.
No, the DM's in trouble if he's staying after class.
Okay.
So yeah, we pass the time until whoever is we're waiting for arrives. I mean, how long? Maribel will ask him how long he thinks they'll be. Like, are they in the village?
I think we're actually waiting for somebody.
Amir.
Yeah.
The question is, like, how long do you think these people will be? Are they in the village? Or are they near?
Oh. I don't know.
No, well,
Like-
Roman, that's the thing. He's come home in case his parents do come home, but they haven't come home in 20 years.
I see. Okay. Sorry, I sort of.
There you go.
That's alright.
Yeah, sorry. I took in those two things as separate sort of situations. So I conforming it all. Okay. Then.
That's right.
Okay. Then, as we finish our, I suppose Maribel will say, I suppose we should be off. There's not much we can do the other way.
Can we rest first, though?
Yeah, I was gonna say we can stay the night and I can gather my things and leave first in the morning.
It might be prudent to do so. I would.
Also, I'm not saying this in a meaning way, but if that swamp is dangerous during the daytime, I am not going out there at night.
That's right. The sun has set. All right.
Yes. In essence, yes.
Amazing.
All right. Well, I suppose we all take a long rest.
Neve, to answer your
Let me
question.
get right on the.
To answer your question, no. There is only one person that has that spell, and you know exactly who it is, and you don't
Well
want to
done.
give.
Yeah, no. I really don't, honestly.
Nobody trusts the ginger.
No,
Speaking of,
because she doesn't tell the whole truth.
Maribel will walk over to Angela and just like pat her on the shoulder and just be like, I'm glad you're still around.
You are my favorite.
The feeling is very much mutual. Although I'm surprised we're the ones who lasted the longest. In fairness.
Yes, I did enjoy the cringe from both of you, as I said. Kill Iris when you see her.
I'm like, she died.
I'm fairly sure Neve probably also enjoyed the little shivers down your spines.
I will do my best.
I'm sitting here going,
Yep.
"Oh, Irises, but cool."
Yeah, actually, I
You'll
was gonna
you'll
ask
find out
the
later, it's
character-
fine.
You're gonna ask what?
I was
She
actually
became
gonna
a
ask the
magpie.
character like who Iris was because I also heard that, but
Maribel would explain that Iris was a former comrade of ours,
She became an eggplant.
turned enemy, turned eggplant. I don't know if Maribel knows what happened.
You have no idea that she turned into eggplant.
She didn't.
So Maribel will say what she knows, which is that Iris was one of us, of the original branded, when we were still in the service of the theocracy. I think it is the theocracy.
Yeah.
At one point, she went rogue, and we haven't heard from her except once since, and she was not exactly friendly.
She was never exactly friendly.
She was cooperating at first, and she no longer has decided to cooperate.
The
She
only
seems
reason
to
she was
be.
cooperating is because she exploded if she didn't.
She seems to be hostile to us now. Not particularly sure why us in particular, but I guess that's a time for the next time she appears, since in character, I don't know she's an eggplant.
She's. Last time we saw her, she was serving some sort of higher power thing that she wanted me to. She wanted to recruit me to.
She had a deal. She had a lot to deal with, and then she ran away, and we haven't seen her since.
Thankfully. Oh fuck.
Though, if that snake is foretelling anything, we may see her again. Yeah. That's basically...
I just fucking jump. I just get jump scared.
Yep.
Fuck's sake.
And I'm going to say, she hasn't said anything to anyone else. So...
For fuck's sake.
Is Eleanor just scaring people again?
Yes.
You guys don't see Eleanor. She rolled a 31.
You just watch.
Oh no,
Angela
I'm just saying in
jump out of
general,
his
is
skin.
she scaring people again?
Yes. She is a goat.
I mean, Philo is pretty much like getting comfortable and then eating.
Direct the message back to me.
Yep.
Also, Roman, did you do the messages I sent you?
Yeah, at some point, I don't know if you want to keep this private, not.
But she would very much appreciate it.
Okay. I'll message you. People can continue. I mean, we're going to take a long rest, so.
Yeah.
I'll press the long rest button now, unless Ruben says it before.
You guys can all take a long rest, yeah? I will just get...
Amicia's dead. Amicia's taking the longest rest possible.
I was going to be Sasha again.
I think you're like my next character, I'll be honest. I'm gonna have fun.
I'm gonna call him Sastasha again.
I was going to.
Oh, see.
Yep, that. And... this, I'll go... this, and
I'll be right
does
back.
that work? Maybe not that. I might go for this one. Yeah. Yes. Okay, so we'll wrap up the session there. However, before we do, I'm gonna say it to everyone because otherwise that's a real bastard move. Eleanor, you found 2 items while you were snooping away. Hidden. I will say very well hidden. I didn't expect the plus 13 on perception, because I'm a dumbass. You find the weapons Wave and the Lost Crown of Belizimer.
Okay. I will add those to my inventory and I will take a look at them. Could you tell me those again? Specifically the crown.
Yes.
Lost.
If you type Lost, I think it will be in there.
I'll tell you the entire thing. I'm not gonna leave anything out after the fucking jump scare.
And Wave, you said?
Yes, Wave.
Wasn't this the thing that Buddy What's-His-Face was looking for?
Who?
Your last character before Winter. Wasn't this the thing he was looking for?
Which one was that?
Wave.
No, which character?
The one that lost Kali.
Oh, Vermis.
That one.
Maybe.
Sorry, buddy. Sorry about your dinosaur.
For context, this is what Wave looks like. Yes, it is a seahorse trident. It also has like narwhally aspects as well, and a bloody tentacle at the bottom. It's cool. I like it.
Does it come with 3,000 gold and some sick goggles?
Nope. Nope. It comes with a crown.
That comes with it if you have the coupon. Unfortunately, we don't.
It comes with it if you ordered on the phone.
You gotta pre-order it.
Yeah, you gotta pre-order it. Unfortunately.
Order now and get two for the price of one.
I just want to say the second paragraph. No? The first paragraph of personality. I just want to be like, hey, Cad, have this.
Huh?
Wave has the habit of humming tunes that vary from sea shanties to sacred hymns.
Yeah, he's coming up
Which
soon.
transition is that with?
Steve, I told you my new character in Confident. But yeah, no, I just do that anyway. Sea shanties are good songs, okay? They're bangers. They're actual bangers.
I'm not saying otherwise.
As the recording ended?
Not yet. Can we end it now?
Yeah,
Ruben?
that will be the end of the sesh.
Alright, recording ending. Say bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
You guys suck at saying goodbye.